Rolfus Gaming, guys. We're setting up for Crimson Fist versus
Yes.
Necrons. Should be fun.
Should be a good game, lots of infantry.
Yeah.
G'day, everyone. Regan sort of jumped in and said the hellos. G'day, Regan.
Hello.
Welcome to the channel. Yeah, so 2,000 points of Crimson Fist versus Necron Mefrit. The last time we played was in the tournament, wasn't it?
Yeah.
1,500 points. It was a close game. I think my Lich Guard survived in like one wound, and then like five of them came back, and that was just typical Necron sort of stuff.
Yeah. No, it was a good game.
It was good.
Definitely outplayed me on that one. So
It was a good game. It was very tough, very well fought. It was awesome. But yeah, so I haven't played for a while, and I thought we're going to have a game today, and I thought we'll get some recording done as well.
Yeah.
So, very cool. Alright, so yep, 2,000 points. The mission is retrieval. I'll bring up the graphic now. There we go, retrieval mission. We'll go for some army lists. We'll be back in a moment.
Cool.
Okay, here we are with the Crimson's Fist, 2,000 points. And what's in your army, Regan?
Yeah, so I've got my Warlord is a Primaris Captain. So he's got Chapter Master. I've paid an extra CP for Hand of Dawn, so he gets an extra. He generates me an extra D3 command points at the start of the game. He's got the Eye of Hipponoth, which is a lieutenant basically stapled onto him. And he's also got the Master of the Codex for a bit of extra CP generation. So he's just there to hand out some buffs and some rerolls.
Very nice.
Next to him is Primaris Chaplain on bike. Master of Sanctity, because you have to.
Yes.
Wiser Raider.
Yes.
He's got both of the shooting ones, so +1 to hit and +1 to wound the closest target.
Ah, yep.
And Armor Indomitus for a bit of extra survivability. Librarian, Psychic Fortress, Veil of Time. Bolt Gun, Force Stave. He has the Stoic Defender, which is the Crimson Fist version of Rites of War.
Ah, yep.
So
That counts you double, doesn't it?
Yeah.
For your troop choices.
Yeah, so it's OBSEC and then double OBSEC on units. So I'm running the full suite of troops today. 2 Assault Intercessors. They both have Power Fists on the Sergeant.
Very nice.
This guy's got a Plasma Pistol. Don't worry about it. Doesn't have
it? Okay.
2 units of Incursors. I toyed whether or not I was going to give these guys a Hayway in mine, but I decided against it. I didn't think I was going to get charged by anything that Mortal Wounds is going to matter.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it might come in clutch, but you want to be very efficient with your points, especially like a tournament style army.
Yeah, exactly. So then I've got 2 units of 10 Intercessors. So the squad that's got the Power Fist on the Sergeant, they're running the Auto Bolt Guns.
Yep.
And then the squad that's got the Chainsword on the Sergeant is running Stalker Bolt Guns.
Oh, very nice.
The Stalker ones usually end up getting combat squatted, but we'll see how it goes in this game.
No, very good. Crimson Fist, they get the +1 hit against units who've got 5 more models in them.
Yeah, yeah.
And what's their second chapter trait?
It's the Exploding Sixes on on all bolt weapons.
Okay, yeah. Bolt Discipline?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So obviously running them in 10-man units detracts from that, but sometimes for stratagem efficiency, it's a good idea. Over to elites, just the one Venerable Dreadnought, Twin Las Cannon, combat weapon with Stormbolter.
Yep.
And then the meat of the potatoes of the army is the 2 Inceptors squads.
Yes. I know these guys well.
These guys can be pretty nasty. Then Devastator squad.
Oh, yes.
Cherub. Combi Plasma, Chainsword, and then 4 Las Cannons.
4 Las Cannons, very nice.
Yeah, they come in handy every now and again.
With tank hunters, that's going to be very devastating. Well, it won't be against the Doomstalkers. I found out the other day they don't actually count as vehicles, they count as monsters, which I never really caught. I've been playing for like a year, and I just realised that the other day. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah. But so like the thing that sort of sucks is against Necrons, obviously you can only wound them on a 4+ anyway. Yeah,
so you're either hitting a monster or hitting a vehicle with basically transhuman, so it's a bit of a tough spot. But these guys at the back of their mount, they're just an insane amount of firepower will probably shred a Necron tank pretty quickly.
Oh, they blew up a Malcador in one turn.
Oh, nice.
It's pretty nuts.
Yeah, so we'll know about the Malcador.
Yeah, and then just finishing it off is some eliminators.
And there just the sniper rifles?
Yeah, sniper rifles. Yeah, so they're just going to be doing some actions, getting up the board a little bit.
I'll show off your camo work, because you did say spend a long time on it, and it does look very cool, so I'll just turn them around.
Yeah, I can't say it was exactly worth it.
Was it about 4 hours, I think you said, or something like that? Yeah. No, they look cool. I think once you do something like that and get them on the battlefield, they look so cool.
Yeah, so the interesting thing about the Eliminator Squad, obviously their weapons count as bolt weapons,
Yeah.
so they get the exploding sixes. That being said, I go back and forth as to whether or not they'd be better with las fusils, because with the unique Devastator doctrine, which granted isn't very good for Imperial and Crimson Fists, they would actually be flat damage 4.
Definitely. So that's your super doctrine as well as the +1 damage on heavy weapons versus vehicles.
Heavy weapons of strength 7
or more.
Yeah,
That's right.
There's probably some more hoops you need to jump through. Like you probably need to be standing on 1 foot while you roll the dice or whatever. But
they've certainly cut back on the Marines' power. I think Marines should be like the benchmark of the Marines should be always like a good army that's going to do well in tournaments.
Yeah,
and they should be like the benchmark. But
I don't think they should be able to They shouldn't be able to sweep people off the table.
Not like you did in late 8th edition where you'd put your army down, every got re-rolls and you wiped out the enemy's army without even having a game. But I think in 9th they're really good. I think they're good little balance.
They're pretty decent. People have argued that the army would be better as Ultramarines. They're probably right. But
Yeah, but you got to you like the fist, so you got to go with your heart sometimes.
Oh, exactly.
All right. So it's 2,000 points. How many command points are you starting with?
I'm starting on 7.
7 command points.
But generating a few at the beginning.
Yeah, getting a few back at the start. Very cool. We're back to the Necrons list next. Okay, here we are. 2,000 points of Necrons. It's a battalion. It's a Mefrit dynasty. I'll go through that probably more at the start of the game. I chose Mefrit and my decisions around what the actual army is, because it's not what I want to take, but it's what I've got. But I'll go for that in a minute. So in the HQ we have an Overlord. He has the Relic Resurrection Orb and a Void Scythe. His Warlord trait is in Enduring Will, I think it is. The one where you don't get attrition modifiers. And he gets a 5-up, feel no pain against mortal wounds. That's probably wrong, but that's what his Warlord trait is. It's probably the wrong name. We have a Lord. He has a War Scythe and a Res Orb. And he has the Veil of Darkness as his relic. We go into our third HQ choice. We have a Cryptek. There's a Canoptic Control Node to give the Doomstalkers back there +1 to hit. And he's got the Voltaic Staff as his relic. Going on to the troops, we have 2 units of 20 warriors with the Gauze Flayers. Really, really good. 15-inch range with Mefrit and -3 AP at short range with Mefrit 2 is insane. To fit out the battalion's troops, I've got 5 Immortals with Gauze Blasters. Just to sit back and take objectives and maybe do some actions. Oh, also got Crypto Thralls to go with the Cryptek, so some points left over. These guys are really handy. They can do actions, they can protect the Cryptek, especially against like sniper rifles and that sort of stuff. Just a handy little 40-point unit to have in your pocket. In the elites, we have 2 units of 10 Lich Guard. Only 20 today, sorry fellas, everyone's been loving the 30, but I want to make it work. I might make it work. I'll probably do another video on my lists, because that one was really popular. I might do another like Necron sort of like discussion about what I'm going to take in the tournament coming up. The North and South GT, I did look it up, Regan, that's what it's called.
North and South, yeah.
Hopefully some guys from the mainland will be down, but because of Nurgle's blessing in Victoria at the moment, it might be a bit difficult to make it down and play. And in the heavy support, we have 1 Doomsday Ark and 2 Doomstalkers. Now, to get your efficiency out of a Cryptek, you want to have 3 of these possibly, but I'm sort of thinking maybe not. Because you bust up the 2, so these 2 walk up with the Cryptek, and the Cryptek can still bring back a unit, a Lich Guard a turn, or even 2 if you spend the CP. So you don't want to have all 3 next to each other, you want to spread out. So this is why I think the Doomsday Ark might be handy. My list I want to run is probably going to be 3 Doomsday Arks, but we'll play this one today, and they're on the way anyway, so they'll probably take another week and a bit to get here. But yes, the list, that's 2,000 points. It's pretty simple. Lots of tough stuff, lots of nasty guns. This is what you want a Necron list. But that's it for my list. We'll be back with deployment next. Oh, wait a minute. I'm starting on how many CP? I start with 10. I think it is. I've got 2 extra relics. Yep, 10 CP. Okay, that's it for my list. We'll be back next with deployment. Okay, here we are with the deployment. I won the roll-off to choose which side. I chose this side here. Let's go through the terrain. Provided by Area 52. Thank you, Area 52, for the terrain. Great guys there. Some of it's my own, but most of it's theirs. These are obscuring, so you can't see through these cracks. So I can't like see these guys through here. If I can bring down the camera, so they're protected by this. Obscuring terrain, obscuring ruins in the middle of a canyon. This is one whole terrain piece. They can't shoot anywhere through it. Mm-hmm. The ones on the flanks, they're only obscuring. And I think that's it for terrain. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I'm on the roll to deploy. Choose deployment. I chose this side, deployed first. Got my Doomsday Arc over here because I'll show you why in a second. This guard front and centre. Pretty much everything that was squishy is hiding behind this big wall because there's lots of nasty bolters coming my way. Canoptic Doomstalkers here just to hold the middle. The Cryptex in here so I can just walk out and give them +1 hit if need to be. Mm-hmm. I left this flank bare because there wasn't much point. I've got these guys over here to come and take that objective. And over here, Mr. Regan, your deployment, sir.
Yeah, so my deployment, basically, anytime you're playing against Necrons, Veil of Time is a thing.
Oh, yes.
I think it's Veil of Darkness.
Veil of Darkness, yeah.
That's the one. So I've got units in the centre, all my Phobos sort of stuff.
Yep.
Up there. I've got my snipers over here. Obviously, he's got a lot of character protection in terms of Lich Guard.
Lich Guard and Crypto Thrall, so the characters can't be targeted until they get shot first.
Yeah, so these guys are probably just going to try and scoot up and be a bit of a distraction, be annoying. They're probably not going to get any sniping done. In terms of how I've deployed everything else, I've got a unit of assault intercessors.
Yes.
This is the non-sergeanted squad of Stalkers.
Oh, so the Stalkers are combat squad? Yep.
Yep. And then I've got the Ven Dread back there. He's just sort of to spread out what little anti-tank I have.
Yep.
And then the house party over here.
Yeah. So we're both just sort of found out. It's like the old 8th edition where the magic boxes. These are kind of like magic boxes of knives. So we just hit all our armies behind them.
Yeah. So basically working front to back. Chapter Master's on the second floor.
Oh, yep. He's giving a rousing speech to all his troops as they enter the battle.
Yeah, they're loving it. Razor glass. And then 5-man assault intercessor squad. 10-man assault bolter intercessor squad. Librarian, 5-man devastators, the other 5-man stalker bolt guns, the Master of Sanctity is there, and then in Deep Strike, I have put all of the Inceptors. Basically because I took to the last.
Yep.
If Nathan got first turn and can blow them up.
Yes, which these guys can quite easily because they're strength 10 against toughness 5, winning on 2s, no armour saves. Speaking of I forgot to mention mine. I put 20 warriors into reserve, so I paid 2 CP for that. I had a bit more I could have put in reserve, but I think I'm pretty happy with what I've got on the table at the moment. Speaking of secondaries, I'll go through the secondaries. So, would you like to start with your secondaries? Because I've forgotten mine.
Yeah, so I took raised bananas.
Yes.
Pretty reliable.
Yeah,
if you can
especially on this mission.
Yeah, like everything is. You've got 3 objectives within range of movement first turn, so you get 3 bananas up, and you're pretty good.
Yeah, and the good thing about the banners one, it's like you can trickle points over the first few turns, but if you get like a good lead, you can just get those extra points and just like get a really good solid 15, which is really good for tournaments. Yeah,
I also took Stranglehold.
Yes.
That was a bit
of a discussion about that.
Yeah, basically the idea was because I have a whole army of OBSEC and all my models count as 2. The idea was that if I can hold my 3 and just keep taking away one of Nathan's.
Exactly right, because it's end of your turn you get the Stranglehold. So
Yeah, so I can just fetch a core unit into it.
Yeah, it makes sense.
And then the other one was to the last, which is my 10-man assault intercessor squad with the power fist on the sergeant. Assault bolter intercessor squad. And the 2 units of Inceptors, which is part of the reason why
makes sense.
Also with the short edge deployment zones. Obviously, in order to get a unit into obscuring in the short deployment, generally they have to be further back.
Yeah.
So with the 18-inch range,
exactly right. Yeah.
They weren't going to be firing first turn anyway, realistically.
Not really, no. And I mean, I'll do my protocols as we go, but normally against Necrons, I'll draw the +1 armor save on the first turn. So I'll be firing at Lich Guard with a 1-up save. So it's not.
Yeah.
You won't be. I could put one into assault the tactical documents like 2 seat, but it's not worth it.
Yeah.
My secondaries I've done banners as well because same reasoning, just move forward, take the banners. I've taken Purge the Vermin, so it's like the opposite of engage because again, Although he's got a lot of phobos, I can't get on my first turn anyway, so I've got a turn to push these guys back out of these quarters and try to get some points there. And no prisoners because lots of 2-wound infantry. Like I think Regan said I'd get the 15 points if I kill everything. So I'm going to try to kill everything and get all the points. But even if I kill a 2 first army, that's 10 points. It's a pretty good little thing to have up your sleeve.
Yeah.
So that's it for secondaries. We talked about deep strikes, talked about the deployment, talked about the mission. Hold 1, hold 2, I believe, isn't it?
Yeah, hold 1, hold 2.
And hold more for the primaries. We might also get straight into the most important role of the game, so who goes first. Now, this is where I don't like this. I like going seconds. I hate having the choice taken away from me, but nothing to do about it. So I'm going first.
You've got first turn.
I got first turn. Okay.
Best of luck, my friend. And
I'll bring up my... Good luck to you, Regan.
You too, Nathan.
We're back with movement phase turn 1 for the Necrons next.
Yep.
Okay, we're back after my movement phase turn 1 complete. Command phase, Regan rolled for his chapter master. He didn't get a CP. Did you roll for your D3 at the start of the game?
Yeah, that's what I got the 2.
Oh, so was that... okay, and now you want to...
Because the Master of the Codex you do in
your command phase. Okay, yeah, cool. These Lich Guard advance up here to take this point. The Lord moved up with him to put a banner on there. Same over here. These guys didn't advance. That's moved up because they're in range. These guys over here. And again, the Overlord put the banner on there because he doesn't have any auras apart from the movement one, which he's finished using anyway. Crypto Frols and the Crypto came over here, put a banner on there just to buff up these 2 Doomstalkers. He moved up a bit because he didn't have much to shoot at anyway, so he's going to chill there. Doomsday just sort of poked his head out a little bit. Just been worried about the Devastators behind there. Can't do much about the Dreadnought. These Warriors advanced out from the box. These guys have been -1 because they're in dense anyway, so there's no point in just moving them normally. I will be done with some of this Lich Guard here. As the Overlords will be done, and the Lords will be done with on this unit here, just in case they get charged. My directive was Directive 1, Eternal Guardian, so I took Directive 2 because Directive 1's only if you don't move. So I'll just take that in case I get second turn, so if I get shot at, I get bonus cover. Directive 2 lets me defend, so that's pretty cool. So I can set the defend, I get charged, I get plus on the hit, or Overwatch on a 5+. I think that's it for the movement phase. That's it for the command phase. Let's go into the shooting phase.
Fantastic.
All right, so I'm just going to start what can only shoot what. So I've got these guys here. So I pre-measured before I filmed, finally, because I always forget to do that. So I've got 5 within effort range. So there's only 10 shots at -3 AP and 20 shots at -2 AP.
Yep. No problem.
So hitting on 4s because they advance and you're in dense. And I'll do the wounding at the same time.
There was a 3 there.
3. Oh, thank you, sir. Half it, that's average. And then, 1 wound at -3.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
That's all good.
So 6s. No.
Fail. I've got my other dice ready. So I've got another 20 shot. Oh, no. No. I've got it. Oh, okay. I put matting down on the floor, but nothing's hit the matting. It all hits the concrete still. The dice is difficult. I've got most of them.
You got most?
Oh, I got no. Here's that one.
Do you want me to roll some for you?
No, it's all good. If you could
put them in your
put
hand.
in my hand. Here we go. Look at this teamwork.
Oh, teamwork
makes sure. So hitting on 4s. Okay, we can. Seems like we can hit all right.
Yeah.
Maybe I should give them +1 to hit.
Maybe I'll convert them.
Oh, they had advanced. Would have been -2 to hit. So that looks about average again.
Yep.
And then freeze the wound.
3s.
Freeze the wound. Come on, dice. Okay, there we go. We got 8 at -2.
8 at -2.
So you get +1, so it's 4 ups.
4 ups. So I fail. Ooh.
4.
4. 5.
5, okay.
5 in fact.
So after that first round of shooting, that sort of came back a bit. So you've lost 3.
Lost 3 all day.
3 little boys are gone.
Sad little munchkins.
I kind of want the movement, so I'm going to shoot them anymore. I've got my Doomsday Ark in half range, but I don't think I need to shoot them. So I think the Doomsday Ark will go next. Yep. So he's going to put everything into these assault guys at the back here?
Yep, they are most certainly going to be transhumans. So I'm going to spend the 1 CP for that.
Yes, because they got not only this, but these 2 Doomstalkers can see him. And
yeah.
So 1 CP down.
If I can get you to pour more firing into that.
Exactly. So I did the Gauze Flare batteries first. This is going to be 10 shots hitting on 3s because it's 4s because it's through dense.
Yep.
These are only strength 4. There we go, half again. We're getting average. Oh, 3 wounds at -1.
3 wounds at -1. There you go.
Take
2
2.
go through. Someone's having a bad day. It's probably going to be this guy on the end.
See you later, fella. And now the D6 shots from the Doomsday Cannon.
Ooh.
Oh, 6.
Oh, big 6.
I love the randomness. I hate it sometimes, I love it sometimes. Hitting on 4s.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, so only 2 hits, that's fine. Winning on 4s now because you're transhuman, it would have been 2s. So 1 wound at minus...
Enough?
Yes. So it'll be D3 damage.
Yep.
Gets him. So kills 1. So I'm not shooting them. I've got these guys here, I think. I'm just worried about not too worried about being shot by these guys, but just the fact they can come and try to take subjective.
I mean, so the issue is, so I can be 3 inches out.
Yeah.
So let's just measure it out to see whether or not it's actually something you need to be worried
Well,
about.
I've got 4 models at least on there. I might even. I've got 5 because I've got the Overlord too. So I've got 5 to your 3, but
Are you core?
no,
No.
I'm not
So-
true choice.
Yeah, so I can definitely step onto this objective and take it off you.
Yeah.
Which, whether or not that's a good idea.
Because but they're not obsec. So you got your captain.
Yeah. So it's actually the librarian.
Librarian, sorry, yes. So you can do some weird stringy action. So I might. And these guys are now transhuman. These guys are not too worried about from their counter. Look, I'm going to go this guy at the back because he's on full power.
Yep.
He's going to fire into the guys over there.
Yep.
So it'll be -1, but with these 6 shots first.
Yep. So we're going to smoke screen this unit.
Okay.
Yep. So down to.
They're minus. Oh no, because I'm +1, so I'd be -2.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So it does.
I like your thinking, sir. So I've got 4 shots. That's pretty good. It's hitting on 5s now. Oh, I apologise for that. Oh dear. I'm going to roll 3 of these because I might, if I can kill these guys. So I got
2 goes through.
So I'm going to spend the CP on oracular
thing to auto.
do auto wounds. So I've got 3 wounds.
Yep.
Okay. So you get no save because it's like
Save,
minus 6 at this range because of effort. So the first one
Yep.
is a dead
Gets
one.
a go.
Next one.
Gets a go.
Next one. Oh, CP.
Whoop.
Do I CP? Yes. Okay.
No, so they're gone. Cool.
So they're gone. So
No problem.
So I spent 2 CP. I'll mark that off my little app because I will forget. No, you spent 1.
I've spent 2 because I've spent transhuman and.
Oh yes,
Smoke
smoke screen. And but you've gained 2 from your relic.
So
Oh, your
back
wallet.
down to 7.
Down to 7. What was it? 7 command points apiece. Okay. Well, in that case, I might as well shoot the second Doomsday Stalker that moved.
7.
So we'll go D6 shots from his Doomsday Cannon. 1. That's fine. I'm happy with what I've got. No, you missed it. I think. Can you just make sure that's 24 actually? That looks
24
like
inches.
that should be 24.
I think it might be. Because you moved past your deployment zone.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I was on my deployment zone. No, it's actually out.
Well, I can't fire anyway because you only got 24 inch range because you moved. Well, there you go. Oh no, I'm meant for it. So I get +3 inch range.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you got that one out of the way anyway.
I'll get my 2 little gauze
Pew, pew.
guns. 1 hit.
1 hit.
It is a wound at -1. Okay. Never mind. So that's it for the shooting phase.
Shottings.
Yeah, no, so these guys got to charge into here. So we'll go straight into the charge phase, not
Yeah.
much else to really do.
No problem. I think this is only like a 4-inch charge.
Well, I rolled a 4.
We rolled a 4.
That looks pretty much right for
We'll
a 4.
double check.
We'll double
but
check.
I'm pretty sure you were very close.
I was very close.
No, actually.
No.
There's
Look, I'm going to CP that up.
I would definitely CP that.
Yeah, I want the movement. A 4!
4 again.
Well, I had a pretty good shooting phase, so I suppose getting a bad charge phase is fine.
So you're down to 6 CP.
I'm actually charged with the Doomsday Arc.
Yeah.
Although I just want to stop your movements, but then again, I've got Obsec here because I've got my warriors on it, so I think I should be pretty right over here. No, would give me some good firing lines. No, not going to do it. So that's it for the charge phase. That's it for the turn. I get. We'll work out no prisoners later because they're not Necrons, so.
Well, as for the end of the turn, I do have to make a morale check here.
Oh yes, morale
Can
checks.
fail on a 6.
No,
No, he's good.
Okay. So that's the end of the turn. I don't get any victory points. I'll do no prisoners probably at the start of the battle round or something.
Yep.
But yeah, so interesting first turn. I've set myself up for the next couple of turns. But we're back with Regan's movement phase turn 1 next. Okay, we're back in the command phase. So Regan's going to do some rolls on camera because, you know, Rolling's always fun.
Yeah, exactly. So you know, Space Marines have a fair bit that goes on in the command
They
phase.
do, yes.
So we'll go through that.
Okay.
Chapter Master.
Yep.
He has Master of the Codex 4+.
Oh yes.
Yay.
He does. That's
An
a very
extra CP.
very heavy dice there.
Yeah.
Is that in case
They're good because if they stop rolling well, you can just chuck them at your
you
opponent.
talking about your opponent yet?
So I go back up to 9, 1 for the turn, 1 for Master.
Oh
of
yes,
the
I'll
Codex.
mark that up too.
Chapter Master is going to give Chapter Master rerolls. Now you would think it would be best to put them on the Las Cannon team, but I'm going to do something slightly controversial.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
I'm going to put it on the 10-man Assault Bolter team.
To be fair, I think the las cannons might be fairly out of range of most things anyway.
They can move to
Or
here
move
and
to-
shoot
move to-
your
Oh,
backfield
okay, yeah.
one.
Yeah.
So
So they could get a balance.
yeah. But as for what else we need to roll for,
Yes.
we're going to be giving the 10-man Assault Bolter team +1 to wound against the closest target.
Yep, okay.
The litany thing
This is on
goes
a
off.
2-up. Yep.
Yep. And the chaplain is also going to give +1 to wound, +1 to hit, sorry,
Yep.
to on range attacks. And I'm just tossing up whether or not I'm giving this to the Las Cannon team or the Intercessors.
I think the las cannon team will be hitting on be a -2 because they'll be moving and going through dense. I reckon.
Yeah.
So I reckon that the +1 probably won't work on them.
Yeah, so we're probably going to do it on the intercessor team.
Okay.
Cool. That also
Yep, goes off. Yep, nice.
Cool. So they're going to be set up pretty well to do some damage.
Yes.
So I'll just get out my cards, but I'm pretty sure
That's it for your command phase.
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking if I had more stuff around, maybe Wisdom of the Ancients. would have
Bit of
been
wisdom.
good.
Yep.
But these guys are probably going to be doing an action, so it's probably not worth it.
Yeah. Okay. Very cool. All right. So that's it for the command phase. We're back with the movement phase next. Okay, we're back after the movement phase of turn 1 of the Crimson Fists. This squad disappeared. 1 CP back into reserves.
Mm-hmm.
Good play because there's a lot of stuff coming their way, and they weren't really doing much over there anyway.
There was an argument I could move up and tag the Doomsday Arc.
Yeah,
But-
but with 20 shots at that range, they would have probably
Smoked it.
just would have wiped them out and then just would have fired his cannon somewhere else. Now these guys stay still. Banner. Dreadnought came around to get some line of sight on the big monsters over there. These guys stay still. Banner. The Stalker Bolt Rifle team at the back here just poked his head out to put banners here. These guys advanced up. These guys walked out. The captain, there he is. There's the chapter master there to give rerolls to these guys who popped out here. A big play here. These guys are coming for the Lich Guard apparently. Interesting. So I think basically your play is try to charge into the Lich Guard, hopefully survive with one guy and get that objective off me because you're OBSEC, I'm not. Obviously a pretty popular dynasty is take OBSEC on your army, but I'm finding it doesn't work too well at the moment.
Yeah,
I think the more damage output is better, and especially the range. But yeah,
I would agree.
but that's a big player. It's interesting little player there. I think that's it for the movement phase.
That is.
That is.
We have a really quick psychic phase.
Oh yes, psychic. I'll put that.
Yeah. So we're gonna do the psychic fortress.
Yep.
So he loves it.
Goes off.
And he's gonna do the fight first.
Oh yeah, Veil of Time. I think it is.
Veil of Time. Now, it would make sense to put him on these guys because they're the ones that I'm planning on charging with.
So you get a reroll to charge as well, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which would make sense, but they're not really going to do any damage anyway.
Not really, no.
I think the best thing to do would actually be to put it on this assault interceptor.
But their combat knives are -1 AP, aren't they? I believe they're
Yeah, I mean that's true. Look, let's just do that.
Okay.
Let's just do that. It does not
doesn't matter anyway.
Cool. I'm glad we
Good discussion there. Where would you like to start shooting with?
Look, we're going to do the obvious one first. We're going to go the last.
Oh, last guns, yep.
Into
this
your back.
the back one here. Yep.
Dude. And the sergeant is going to put his combi plasma into this. He's not going to shoot the bolter thing.
No.
And he's going to give +2 ballistics. He's going to give the ballistic skill buff to a las cannon. So
Sure.
the better las cannon
Okay.
hits. Obviously it's at -1, but you know all that.
He'd be -2,
There's no stacking thing. So like if you have,
but if he's +1, then
no. So the way it works is it doesn't give him +1 to hit. It gives him a ballistic skill 2.
Oh, okay. Well,
yeah.
Okay, hits. Yep.
Yeah, and then the other 3. Cool. So I get to reroll ones.
Yep.
Two
So
easy.
3 hits.
3 hits. I'm winning on 4s, am I?
No 3s against these because they're not quantum shooting. They're toughness 6.
Ooh, you've got an involve.
I've got a 5 roll on these guys. Yeah. They are 12 wounds each. Sorry, these ones.
Yeah, I'm going to CP that.
CP that. Go for an extra wound. No, it doesn't pay off. So 5 invulnerable saves. Makes them both.
Lovely.
5 invulnerables are very, very nice.
Cool. So I'm gonna pop my thing now.
Yep. Get the cherub.
Get the cherub. Hits. Wounds.
And make another 4 save. No. Goes through.
1.
Ooh.
Hell yeah. So that's going to living metal away.
Las cannons.
Yeah.
Less said the better, I think, at the moment.
Yeah. And the plasma gun hits. Wounds on your Lich Guard.
Might take this on a guy out of cover.
Yep.
So it'll be a 5 invulnerable. Fails. Was that overcharge, sorry?
No.
So 1 damage charge.
Just 1 damage. Wasn't worth risking losing the dude.
I might put it. So I'll put him on this dude here.
Yep.
Okay.
Cool. So next we're going to go over to the Dreadnought.
Yep.
He's going to pop 2 las cannons. I was originally going to go into the Doomsday Arc, but I think he's going to put it into this guy as well.
Okay, sure.
He's out of range for Stormbolter and everything. But...
Yep.
So 2 hits.
Yes, because he's not firing through dents.
Yep. 2 wounds.
4 up invulnerables. I'm going to CP one of those.
Yeah, no problem.
So it puts him in at 5.
And a 5.
It doesn't pay off, so 2 do go through.
Ooh.
Okay. Go on the dread.
Now, back in the days when we thought this thing was a vehicle,
Yeah.
this would have been scary.
Oh.
3 damage.
So it puts him on 8.
Yep.
All right, Las Cannon should be just minimum 3. Like D6 damage at minimum 3. I think that's probably be a fair stat line for him.
Yeah, I think just make him just flat 3. Don't even make it a D6 weapon. Just make it flat 3.
Yeah, maybe. I like a bit of randomness, but yeah, when it's like Okay.
Cool.
Moving on. Very swiftly from that.
So we're going to fire the Incursors next.
Okay.
So they're in rapid fire range, obviously.
Yep.
They're not in range of the captain or any of that sort of stuff, but that's fine. So we're going to fire. We're going to have 4 dudes rapid fire, and one's going to throw a crack grenade.
Okay.
So the bolters. Oh, we are not off to a good start.
No. What's that? 3 hits.
3 hits. I do get an extra one. Obviously.
Oh yes, because you bolted. Yes.
Bolters. Oh, there was a 2. I get a +1 to hit with ranged weapons because you outnumber me by 5 or more.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Cool. And then we're winning on 5s. Just 1.
Okay.
No AP.
So the guy out in the open is still 2. He's right.
That's right. Crack grenade. Hits.
That's a wound.
Wounds. It's -2.
-2.
Because it might regularly -1. Devastated Doctrine.
Oh yes, of course. That'll be fail, so it kills him. And that's the
Does
only.
he get back up?
Does he get back up? No.
Ooh.
Okay.
Cool. First
Okay.
blood. Oh.
Yes.
Cool.
You never. You hardly ever see a grenade get devastated Doctrine bonus. It's such a weird. I don't know.
There's actually a build you can do with the Imperial and Crimson Fists where you use Praetorian's Wrath and clearance protocols, so all of them can throw a grenade.
Oh, okay.
And then every 6 is extra AP, and you stack that with Storm of Fire. So you throw a bunch of grenades, and they're like AP -4 or something.
Nice.
So we're going to go the captain next. He's going to fire his mastercrafted bolt gun into this squad as well. Cool. So he gets 2 hits. He doesn't get his own reroll.
No,
silly
not
boy.
anymore.
He doesn't get any
Okay.
wins. It's fine. What else are we doing?
Is it just the big squad left? I think.
I think it's just the big squad left. So how many dice I've got? 1, 2, 3 dice out and about.
Do you need a moment to get your dice ready, or you?
No.
No.
I'm all good.
It's all good.
These dice packs come with 36 dice.
Oh,
so
nice.
if I take 6 out, that's all of them.
Excellent.
So these guys have a bunch of buffs on them.
Yes, they got buffs to the 9s.
I'm contemplating doing Bolter Drill, and I think I'm actually going to do that.
Oh yes, so that's 5 plus day.
6 is a double.
Double. No, 6 is a double. Okay, yeah.
So
How many CPs are?
that's 2.
We'll see on 6 now. You burn through them pretty quick, don't you? The old
You
CP.
kind of have to.
Yeah.
Use them
Where are we
all.
rolling? You want to roll just in here?
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. Now, you can re-roll everything. Are you going to go for those sixes? Or
I am going to go for
always
those
go for the
sixes.
sixes, everyone.
Let's get crazy with it.
Might as well. I'm hitting on twos anyway.
Yeah.
And every six is going to be 3 extra hits.
So it's a bit much. So you load up a unit like this.
Yep.
And at the end of the turn you pay 2 CP and you do it all again.
Of course, yes.
It's obviously not very good against Lich Guard.
No, but yeah, well, it could be pretty scary actually. Not too many more sixes. Do you want to roll your wounds and re-roll the extra hits? Oh, isn't that many?
Oh, actually.
You're hitting on twos there, yeah. Get those back in there.
What am I doing? So extra hits. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 14 extra hits.
So you want to roll these to wound and then do 14 up next?
Yeah, we'll do 14 next. So normally I'd be winning on 5s, but I'm actually winning on 4s.
Yes.
And I'm re-rolling 1s.
Very nice. Not a bad amount there. How many have we got there so far?
So we have...
I'll get my dice ready.
So we have 5, 8. 8 plus 7. So that's
15?
15.
Okay. I have 20 dice in my pocket and I'll get 15 out. Want to roll your rest of your wounds while I'm getting myself all nice to you?
That's another 9.
So I'll roll these because I've got 15 now. It is 2, so 1 goes through, 2 go through, so kill 1.
Another 6.
Another 6, okay. So 21 wounds, that's not too bad. Kills another one, so kill 2.
Kill 2.
I'm gonna take these 2 away. That's it for their shooting?
That is. And in fact, that's all of my shooting.
That's all, you're not going to shoot them again or anything?
I'm going to shoot him again, but you have to declare it that it's the end of the
Well, see if
shooting
anyone comes back to begin with. Not quite, so those 2 are dead. So you killed 3 Lich Guards so far.
Cool. So we're burning through CP, obviously.
So you're down to 4 CP. That's why, it's a lot of CP. Like you remember back in the old days where you had like 8 CP and that was it from your 1 battalion?
Yeah, so I've got a bit going on. Cool. Because the issue is I really do need to whittle these guys down.
You
as much as
do,
I can.
and if you can stop your incursors being killed, which at the moment they've got a good chance of surviving now.
Yeah, and that's sort of the thing.
You're taking
I'm going to
fishing
reroll
for the 6s, yep.
I'm going to reroll everything.
Well, on average, you're getting more hits by rerolling.
Yeah,
like a lot more.
It is much better on units like Sternguard. The reroll everything fishing for 6s and stuff.
Oh, okay. Why is that?
Well, Sternguard have much better AP on their bolters.
Oh, okay.
So yeah. Alrighty, so we're gonna take out these 1s now. Okay.
All right, we'll be back when we've worked out how many wounds and that sort of thing we've got, and I'll roll my saves. We'll be back in a moment. After all the re-rolls and stuff, 22 came through. I have 20 dice, so I'll roll these and then roll 2 more. So kills another 1, and then kills another 1.
Cool.
So I'll take him away because something is out of coherence anyway,
Yep.
and then I'll see if he comes back to life. He does not. So 4 Lich Guard after all that. It's a lot of CP and 2 up saves. If you don't have AP, are just brutal.
Yeah, and typically like the +1 to wound combo puts you up to wounding on 3s.
3s or even 2s of some units, but yes. So charge phase?
It is the charge phase.
Okay.
So we're going to go in with the incursors.
Sure. We might as well go straight into it.
Yeah. That'll
Big
do.
10.
10. How would I like...
There is a character there, just be careful you don't get... You'll be able to get away from just that, you know. I was playing Drukhari the other day and I charged into 5 Cabalites, but one of those was actually an Archon.
Oh!
And I was like, oh, that made things a bit different.
He turns around with his husk blade.
Yeah.
Oh. No.
Yeah, it wasn't a fun time.
Cool. So I can put my guy all the way over here. Ah, no,
Yeah.
no, don't do that.
Yes, all those weird dangly bits get caught up quite easily.
So
I can't overwatch this guy because you can't see.
Can't see. Yeah.
In
So
case people are wondering.
It did make my charge a little bit longer.
Yep.
Which obviously isn't great, but
No, I mean, chances were you weren't going to take any damage, but chances could have been you could have lost 2 or 3, which would have made your plan a lot harder to pull off.
yeah. Because I get domination at the end of my turn.
You do.
So.
And you'll knock my banner off there, so it's worth a few points.
That is the plan.
Yes.
Cool. So I'm going to go like that.
Okay, very good.
And then I'm going to activate them, pile in, and do all my stuff.
Yes.
So part of what I'm thinking about.
Yeah.
Actually, no. I realise that doesn't make any sense to do that. My thing was like, if I move up and base you, then you can't get out of the way for everything else that's coming through, but you can just walk through walls. And
Yes.
Cool.
Or they could just teleport away.
They could just teleport away because you can do that out of combat.
You can,
Which is
yes.
kind of insane. So
My normal list has a Royal Warden, which can let you fall back and charge and still fall back and still shoot and charge, which this list hasn't got because I haven't got my Doomsday Arcs yet, so I'm using these guys.
So I'm just going to pile in like this.
Okay, you're going to try to get a bit of an entrapment there?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
the plan.
Makes sense.
I mean, obviously this is just going to be the guy that you remove first. So they're going to pile
That's
in.
that's it. Oh, but they've got -1 AP, so they're going to be 16 attacks, hitting on 3s, winning on 5s, -1. They might kill one.
Cool.
Very good. Well, let's go straight into it. If you'd like to get your dice ready.
6. 4, and 3. That's not right. I need one more. Cool. So 3s and 5s, -1.
Okay, here we go.
Who would have thought? First turn charges from Marines into Lich.
Yeah. That's why I'm only taking the 20 chart, because 30 is just a bit of a hard number to work with.
Yeah. I mean, they're very good, but like at a certain point, you kind of get a bit.
Yeah.
All right. So 5 at -1.
5 at -1, so it'll be 3 up. I'll roll here. So you do kill one.
Do kill one, so it's obviously going to be.
So with the guy who's trapped in there, does he come back to life? He does.
He does. Hey.
So he's like, no.
Literally. Could
No.
not have
I kind of think you should just leave the models here and they just get back up where they stand. I think that makes more sense.
I just knocked your thing.
He was on 8.
Yeah.
Right.
So I don't get to consolidate now, unfortunately.
No, you get to consolidate. Yeah. So
So-
reanimation's after you've done your attacks. Then I come back and then you.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go near my Overlord if I was you.
Yeah. 'Cause I was out of the Overlord.
Yeah. So I couldn't.
I'm just trying to think.
He's
if
got a
there's
big hitty stick, and he will. We won't kill him, but with the rest of the card attacks too. I'm just getting my dice ready while you do
Yeah.
that. So we're doing it live, everyone,
Cool.
because why not? So we've got 5
So
which
that
card
one
left, or 6. So
I
that's
believe it has 6. So how many attacks is that?
That's going to be 18. Hitting on 3s are on 1s because my Lord will be done,
Yeah.
and then winning on 3s at -3 AP. Ugh. Got 2 more.
Just give me a second.
Give me a sec.
Do you
Okay.
reckon winning on 3s was it?
Winning on 3s.
I'm just thinking if transhuman or smoke screen's the way to go.
Smoke screen's only in shooting.
Is that?
Yes.
There you go. I don't play with these units. No. Yeah. Look, let's make sure. Let's go transhuman.
Going transhuman. You're on 3 CP.
Yeah,
Okay.
We're on 3.
Very good. Alrighty, I'll do my attack. So hitting on 3s. I'll roll here. Get rid of these 2s because they're not any use to us. At all. But get rid of the 1s. Okay. Okay. Now winning on 4s because you're transhuman. You get my dice in. I kind of missed the old Lord because he gave you roll once to wound. So like,
Right.
yeah, I think it was better.
I think I do like. I really like things that buff your ability to wound because they're so rare.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. Winning on 4s. So it's
Ooh, that's not the
Save
best
the-
roll, Nathan. Oh, actually,
it's
it's not too bad.
Not bad. Actually, I think it's above average. But that transhuman did save a few there.
Yep. How many is that?
9. 9
Nine.
out of 18 attacks. So I think that's
Pretty good.
yeah.
So we're saving on 6s.
Yes.
So 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Okay.
So obviously the silence the one sticking around.
I possibly
He's within 3. I did measure it beforehand.
possibly could have gone with the +1 attack there, but I thought, I did roll pretty well there. I think, in honesty, would have been extra. Yeah, I think I did the right play.
The thing is, like, because you're attacking, right?
Yeah.
You have to declare all of your stuff. So if you declared that, I would have played pain as a lesson for a 6-up feel no pain.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So
yeah, fair enough. Yep.
Yeah. So I get to declare it after the fact.
Well, I see end of the turn, end of the battle round. You got your free. Oh,
I'm gonna burn through more CP. That's
So-
I have 2 CP to keep him around.
yeah. So I mean, you put you on
Guaranteed.
1. You failed on
I fail on a 4-up.
a 4-up.
I think it is. Yeah, fail on a 4-up.
It will give you stranglehold and stop. I'll still get the hold 1, hold 2. I really think all missions with 6 objectives should be hold 2, hold 3.
They really should.
They really should. Sorry about the wind, guys. It's blowing a gale out there and it's banging against the studio door. I won't say garage because the studio sounds a bit more posh.
I mean, we're going to do something crazy, and we are going to spend.
You're going to spend. That puts you on 1.
It puts me on 1. So basically, my reasoning is this gets me points on secondary.
Yes.
And it now means that if you want to, like, you can't threaten this next turn. Basically,
No.
Is sort of the reasoning. These guys are all going to be out of range.
Yeah. I can't really push forward now. Like,
yeah.
if he was dead, I'm going to do my consolidates off camera. But if he was dead, I could have just gone up there a bit more, popped the resol, probably, maybe might have. I don't know. But yeah, I think it's a good play.
Yeah. So like we are burning through a lot.
Yeah.
But you know that's the way it goes.
Yeah. But so it gives you 3 for strangled hold.
Gives me 3 for stranglehold.
And 2 last is the end of the game. Raise the banners, you don't get until the start of your turn. Alright, we're back with my turn 2 movement phase next.
Oh, actually.
Oh,
Purge the vermin. Do we calculate that?
no, it's after the second battle round. End of my second turn, yes. Be a bit powerful if you got it first turn because you can't do anything about it. Right, we're back in a moment. Okay, we're back after my movement phase turn 2. Command phase, I've got a command points. I'm on, I think it was 6 or 5. I'll just check that. 6, yep, I haven't gained it yet. I got hold 1, hold 2. I got 2 from my banners because Regan knocked me off that one. Glitch card, I used my resolve on the glitch card here, the basic one. Got 1 back. I thought I'm probably not going to use it again in time. I just want to get some more models over here in case all these guys come down and blast them away. Give them a chance of surviving. My will be done, Lord was done on this unit, and my will be done, Overlord was done on this unit, so they're +1 to hit. They also advanced. These guys advanced, there's no real point putting on anyone else. These guys just hanging back the screen. So maybe it's a bit of a screen over here from the Crypto Files, protecting the Cryptech there. I was debating on bringing on my unit of 20 warriors in reserve, but I've got to see where these Inceptors come down because they're going to be the ones that are going to hurt me the most. Very worried about them. So that's it for the movement phase. So this guy obviously fell back over there. I should be able to clear this guy off pretty easily. So we're going to start the shooting. I should have... See, now I measured last turn, but this time I haven't measured. I might just do some pot shots with some warriors over here.
Yeah. 15?
15, if you like to just do a quick measure.
That's fine. So we've got 3
3?
that are within range.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I got Protocol of the Vengeful Stars off because I was thinking I might have brought my guys down and maybe did some bailing, but I didn't. So it's just 6 shots, hitting on 4s, because no, 3s because my will be on -1 for the dents. Okay. And then winning on 3s and 6s will be -3 AP. Oh, so you got 1 at -3 and
-3.
6, no, and 3 at -2.
3 at -2.
So it's another, so 3 wins go through.
Yeah.
Very good. So I might shoot my Doomsday Arc next. So I'm going to shoot the flare batteries into these guys, and the Doomsday Cannon into the Dreadnought.
Yep.
So they'll do the cannon first. It's going to be on low power, but it's still not too bad. 1 shot, which is fine. Misses anyway. That's fine. That is fine. We've got 10 shots from the Gauze flare arrays at this range, hitting on 3.
Also, before you roll, I probably should have declared it before he started shooting everything.
Yep.
These guys can both see that unit, right?
Yes. These 2 Doomstalkers. Yep.
And that back Doomstalker can see all of them?
He can pretty much see everything, I believe. Maybe not the. Yeah, he can see everything because he's.
How many shots is it? 20?
10 at this range. It's strength 4, so you won't need to.
AP is
-1. 6s will be -2.
I was thinking about pain as a lesson, but I think we'll probably just skip it.
Skip it? Okay. Let's see how we go.
Sorry.
That's all right. Hitting on threes. Oh, that was a miss. Wounding on fours. Hitting those sixes. Oh, so 2 at -2 and 1 at -1.
2.
Nope.
So 1 goes through.
That was -2, now -1.
Yeah, -1. Yeah.
Save, so he's on 1.
You just shift the wound marker over to my guy,
Captain.
Sergeant.
Onto the Sarge, very good. So I'm going to go to my Technomancer. He's going to fire into the last guy here because he's out of range of everything else.
Yep.
So it'll be 4 shots, hitting on threes.
It'll be 4 shots.
All hit, and winning on threes because it's strength 6. Be 2 wounds at minus. Actually, is it? No, I don't think it'll be under 9 inches, would it?
Nice. No way.
So 2 wounds at -2, 2 damage each. Oh, both
it.
save, nice.
That means something else is going to have to put shots into him.
This guy's going to shoot this dude.
Yes.
So Doomsday Cannon.
4.
4 shots, hitting on threes. So 2 hits. I'm going to save one of these just in case. No, he's dead. Minus 6, I think, at this range. Very nice.
Yeah, as much as that sucks.
Actually, you might as well put his gauze guns into this guy because
Yeah, I assume you would have.
might as well. 2 hits. No wounds.
No wounds, yeah.
So the one at the back, I think I might shoot at your fellas at the back there, the las cannons, I think.
Las cannon team, yep.
Yep. So
Is this with the big full barrel?
big cannon and the small flares into this.
He's not bracketed, is he?
He's not, but it doesn't matter actually. He doesn't lose boost of skill.
Oh, okay, yeah. Cool. Too easy.
Number of shots. 6. Oh, here we
I think I
go.
need to lie down.
It's going to be hitting on 4, so because you're on -1 for the dents. So it's forced to hit. Okay, so only 2 hits.
Let's worry now.
Not worth the CP now. I'm just going to roll it. I don't think I matter if I roll one. So 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
So first one, he's dead. Second one, he's dead. So 2 dead.
Cool.
2 dead guys there, please.
So, controversial.
Yes?
I'm taking off the sergeant.
Yes. And then the goal was flare right into the moaning cursor there. 2 hits. It is 2 wounds at one's at -2 and one's at -1.
-2, -1. Ooh.
Oh, he's taken 1.
That's good.
That's it for my shooting. Yes. So charge phase is just going to be the lord into your dude here.
Cool.
You can't really
Can't
fail, but we'll roll anyway, just in case. It gets a 10.
Too easy.
He's going to do his attacks.
He is fighting first. No, let this building go off. Don't worry about it.
No, but because it's my turn. We're both fighting first. Yeah.
But if we both have fighting first, and it's your turn, I get to choose.
No, that's only when after charges and fight first.
Oh
Yeah, it's very strange.
Yeah.
So I only got 3 attacks hitting on 3. So here we go. So 2 hits.
Yeah.
That's fine. I need to roll your strength 8. No, strength. Oof, no, strength 7.
7. Yeah.
7. So it'll be freeze to wound here. Okay, he's dead. That's 2 at -4.
2
damage each.
-4.
So it knocked him off there. That's it for my turn. It was a pretty quick turn, actually.
Pretty quick turn indeed.
So at the end of my turn, I do get 4 points for Purge the Vermin.
Yeah, you do.
And we're counting sort of no prisoners as we sort of go, but we'll do a proper tally
We're
later.
around about 35 wounds.
We're on about 3 points for that. So at the end of my turn, I'm on 28 to Regan's 13, but he's going to get some primaries and that sort of good stuff.
Yep.
We're back with Regan. Oh, do you want to do your command phase first?
Yeah, we
Well,
might
we'll
as well do that while we're here.
So we'll give you a point. So you got hold 1, hold 2. You got 3 for banners.
Yep.
I just gave myself 3 points for banners. That's not right. Give myself all the points.
You're getting 3 points for banners.
And you're up to 2 CP.
I'm up to 2 CP. Do we get
Are you
one?
on?
No.
Oh, that would have been massive if you got that. I have a feeling.
Yeah. Look, it would have been pretty good. In terms of what I'm doing in my command phase.
Yep.
So, the chapter master is giving the 10-man unit. Oh, actually, is he giving it to that? Or is he giving it to this squad? He's going to give it to the las cannons. I would like to kill a Doomsday Ark this turn.
Fair enough.
He's also Chaplain is going to give +1 to hit on the las cannon team.
Yep.
Doesn't go
No.
off. That's very sad. And he's going to give +1 to wound to the 10-man
Yep.
dudes.
Very good. It does go off. Okay.
Cool.
So that's it for command phase. We'll be back with your movement phase turn 2 completed next.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay, we're back after movement phase turn 2 for the Crimson's Fists completed. There's a big wall of nasty shootiness over there. These guys just coming back from reserves just to screen out the warriors coming on this side if they ever wanted to bring them on there. Dreads moved to shuffle a little bit. These guys shuffled up here a little bit. These guys did not advance today, so they can charge.
They can charge, yeah.
They can charge.
Yep.
So Chaplain's over there. The Chapter Master advanced, so I get his rerolls up to the guys over there. Yep. But have you seen the movement phase?
Yeah, so what we need, we'll quickly do the Psychic.
Oh, yeah, Psychic phase.
So, Psychic Fortress,
yes,
obviously.
Oh, that's what I also forgot to mention. Ooh. We forgot about Psychic Fortress, so I'll let Regan roll. So he actually saved, so it's 4 Devastators instead of 3.
Yeah.
That's only the fair thing to do. Plus recording, it's always a bit harder to remember all the little fine details.
Yeah, so Psychic Fortress on them, and we're going to be fighting first with these dudes, and also getting the reroll charge or whatever it's called.
Goes off.
Goes off. Awesome. That's exactly what we want.
That's handy dandy for you.
So we're going to go straight into shooting. We'll start with the unit that really doesn't have options. Those guys back there.
The Stalker Bolt Rifles.
They're going to snap 4 shots into the Lich Guard and see one of these guys.
And these guys, they're in the ruins anyway, so this is counting one piece. So that's
so 4s.
Okay.
So 1.
And
no wounds.
Okay.
That's fine. So we'll start here then.
What's he going to shoot? There's a before I was going to say...
We'll go with Devastators first.
You can see pretty much everything you want over here. So Devastator's going to go into the back...
Back one, yep.
Where's my pick there? Back one there.
Yep.
Okay.
So these guys are re-rolling everything.
Yes. Be -1 for the dent, so the 3 will miss. Oh.
Cool. Awesome. 1.
Okay. And the 3 to wound. That's a 1 and you guys out of range. Okay.
Yeah, out of range. So we will go this guy next. So las cannons and Stormbolter into there.
Okay.
Las cannons. Oh, cool, man.
It's a hit. It is a wound. 4 up and vulnerable. Saves it.
Loves it. 2 Stormbolters. 2 hits.
No, it's dents. Yes.
You see ruins and you just immediately see them.
Yeah.
That's fine. So we've got 5 Stalker Bolt Guns here. Yep. They're going to go against this squad.
Okay.
So...
And they get their rerolls to 1, I think, box or are they just out? No, they're just out. Okay. It is a wound.
1 wound.
Mark for death. And it's a death. 2 damage. This is -1 AP, isn't it?
No, these are -2 because they're the heavy ones.
So it'd be a 3 up save. No, yeah, 3 up save. I'm just trying to think of what I use a reroll on this. I will use a reroll.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Puts me on 5.
It's because you're deliberated.
Yes.
You're just like CP.
CP, yes. Always the way. Okay, so does he come back to life though? He might have just faked his death. Oh, he did. Okay, he does come back to life.
What a hero.
Pretty much want to leave him where he was. I might just put him back a little bit just to stop.
I think he was pretty happy where he was, to be honest.
You know, he's going to go make your charge a little bit longer, possibly.
That's fine.
I think he's right there for Yes. Okay. Excellent.
Cool. Okay.
Very
so
well.
5 pistols into the Lich Guard.
Yes.
Pew! Reroll. No, that one. So I get an extra.
Now I'll go say they're bolt weapons. Yep.
Bolt weapons. 3.
3.
-1.
-1. There'll be top saves in the cover, so put the guys in cover. They're fine.
Yeah, they love it. Cool. We'll go the Chaplain.
Cheeky Chaplain.
Yeah. 4. 3 hits.
Yep.
No, he'll be -1. No, because he can. No, he will.
Yeah, he's not -1. That's obscuring.
But he's shooting through this. Is what I'm saying.
He's back. Conceded.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 3.
Only one part of your model's got to see all my model.
That's right.
Yeah.
-2.
Something. That won't pass, so it takes a 1.
Cool. We'll fire the 10-man intercessor squad back there.
Yep. Any stratagems being used this time?
No.
Okay.
No, now that I've got the Inceptors, I don't really need it.
No, okay.
So this is 30 shots.
Yes.
Yeah.
So hitting on
threes.
threes because your +1 didn't go off.
No, unfortunately not. But I do get to re-roll a whole bunch of stuff.
Oh yes, get those twos out. Those twos are no good to you.
Get out of here, man.
You probably get
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 extra hits.
So you've missed once?
Yeah.
Basically.
Yep.
I've got my Phobos. I haven't done a video about it yet, but I did my Phobos army up as Imperial Fist to begin with. And that was fun getting the 6s exploding, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like the defensibility of Iron Hand. So 5s and 6s.
4 5s and 6s, because they're the closest
Oh,
target.
yeah, Catechism of 5, of course. Catechism.
And we're re-rolling 1s.
Oh, yes, for the High Hypnoth, which
Hypnoth.
did not help you at all. He's not doing much work, your captain, is
No,
he?
look.
I tell you what, I think you should
The dice have betrayed me. So these are at -1 now.
Yep, so how many have we got there in total?
So we have 5, 10,
Oh.
15, 17.
17, okay. I'm still in cover here
Oh, still in cover.
with some of them. So we'll be, I'll better do it properly. I've got 7 wounds in cover. Just in case I roll 7 ones. So 17 you say. So I've got 7 dice there, I've got 10 dice there. Okay. So the first lot. So 1 dies. And then get those out of the way. And then, so I've got 6 in cover now. Doing it properly.
Oh, because one's on 1.
One's on 1 wound. So they're fine.
Yep.
And then the last 4 will be... Okay, so you kill 1 and 1's on a wound. Does he come back? No. So he does die. So I have to remove him.
Cool.
So the guy in the front here is going to cop a wound. Okay.
Alright, so now the fun part.
Yes. Well, fun part for you, not for me.
Well, yeah.
So that's pretty much all you're shooting apart from these 2 big blobs of units.
Yeah.
Do you want to have a think, or are you pretty right to go straight into
I'm
it?
pretty sure
Oh,
we're
let's
going to
do
go
it.
straight into it.
Let's do it then.
Yeah, so we're going to go this squad here into them.
Okay. Sounds fair. We're on those ones. No, you're in the dents, so you don't get any penalties now.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice little reroll there. We'll do it live. That's what I was 6s.
So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 extra
Ooh.
hits. So that's 7 there, and I need an extra. How many guys?
Extra 4, I think that makes it. Yes, 11, yes. We can do math.
We can do math. It's fine.
We'll roll somewhere safe, because we've got the big dice coming out now.
Yeah. So these are going to be 5s. 4s, sorry. Again.
Yes, 4s.
And these will be at -2.
-2, yes, the big -2. Here we go. Roll those 1s.
Yeah, the Eye of Hypnoth just gets a lot of value over the course of the game.
Except when you roll like that.
Yeah.
Which gave you no value again.
I mean, it has to happen.
There's another one. There's 1 there if you want to roll that one.
Oh, I would love to roll that one.
Oh, there we go. Yay.
There we go.
Out of
5,
10 rerolls if one gets one.
10, 15, that's why I do it, 20, and that is 22 at -2.
So -2 in cover, I'll get a free up save. So I'm going to get my dice out.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
So
we'll have to roll these a bit at a time because we've got, not everyone's in cover.
no, so that's what I think. I've got 5 wounds in cover basically. And we've got 22. So I get... Okay. So I'll start with the first lot. So this is on freeze. So you kill 1 and takes wound.
Yep.
So that means I've got 3 left in cover. So that's another
Kills
one.
another one, yep.
So I've got 2 left in cover. They're fine. Another 2. They're fine. Now I've got to roll 2 of these again because I didn't have enough dice. They're fine.
Yep.
Another 2. Another wound. So there's 1 wound left in cover. 1 at a time. Fine. You're having fun at home. We're having fun.
Yeah.
Saves. 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 Saves.
Oh.
Okay, so you kill all the ones in the cover. Well, actually, I'll see if any come back, so I can't be bothered taking them away if they come back. Because obviously I want to keep them in cover.
Yeah.
No. Okay. Okay. So I've got 3 dead in cover. They came back to life anyway, even after the real, so that's fine. Okie dokie then.
Alrighty.
So you got what? Your last? Can these guys shoot again or?
No. It's only intercessors and veteran intercessors.
Oh yes.
But no effects.
Okay.
So I'm going to do the captain because he hasn't done yet.
He's got an assault bolter.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Very cool.
So he's going to go into that same squad.
Yep. So beyond freeze because it's through density advanced.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then it'd be 5s and 6s.
Oh! -1.
Oh, it's mine.
And
Okay.
they're 2 damage each.
3 ups. Oh, he kills 2.
Smokes 2. Do they get back up?
Dude, how many got left over there? 3?
3.
Okay. No.
No,
So I've got 1 left. One cheeky little
left.
scut.
And I still can't shoot that.
You can't shoot him because there's 1 left.
Alright.
But there is no res orb over there now, so
Yeah.
I think that squad's not long for this world.
Look, they're actually not going to get shot. Because
Okay.
this squad's going to go into your Doomstalker.
Okay, very fine. Very good. Yes, the Doomstalker's a good counter to these guys because of the strength and the AP and the everything.
Yeah. So I'm contemplating whether or not I'm going to do double exploding 6s, but I actually think it's probably best if I keep my CP for whatchamajigger, transhuman.
Yeah.
When these guys get blown up next time.
No, fair enough.
Cool.
So you'll be hitting on 3s, winning on 5s.
Yeah, because these guys aren't vehicles anymore.
No. I was saying it's a bad thing because they're not vehicles, but in some cases that's a good thing.
Ooh, I'll re-roll that one.
Oh.
Those don't count.
I think you knocked over a hit. I don't know.
We'll play as it lies.
Oh, okay.
If it was a hit, then that's a bit of a bummer.
Okay.
I'll get rid of all these.
All those and put some back in, and you probably come out pretty much bang on
1,
it.
2, 3, 4, 5. Get rid of those.
Okay.
Cool. We only got 5s.
5s and 6s the wound, -2 AP, so it'll be fucking vulnerable on this.
Yeah.
I do like the Doomstalkers, but they made these guys 20 points cheaper.
Yeah.
So they're very close to a Doomstalker cost now, that's why yeah. Oh, that's not bad.
Right. So
He's bloody done it. He's bloody hopeless.
the Eye of Hypnoth is malfunctioning today.
He made 1 reroll out of like 20 dice for that guy.
It's meant to be like some super powerful ore specs.
Yeah.
Is like the
Oh,
lore behind
okay.
it. But someone forgot to bring batteries.
Yeah,
so,
must have done.
so that's pretty lackluster. That's only going to be 13 of your finest.
13 of my finest 4 ups.
-2.
Let me get my
but
dice.
you've got like a bunch of other stuff going on.
5. That makes 13. Here we go. 4 up invulnerable saves. It seems like that seems average. My hands are a bit cold. If I want to take away those.
That's
Failed 6.
6.
Bang on the average.
There you go.
That's what Necrons are. They don't do anything exciting, but they just get the job done eventually. So he leaves him on 8 wounds. No, 6 wounds. Yeah.
That's the one.
The Doomsday Arcade's 14, not them. Is that if you're shooting or do you want to...
No, I think that's everything.
That's it. Okay.
That's all of it.
Yep.
So we're going to do some charges.
Go for it. Yeah, we'll go straight into it.
We'll go straight into this squad charging them.
Yep.
So they're going to declare both.
Yep, fair enough.
Because I think they have to. Luckily they got
they
the
can re-roll,
spell up.
yes.
That's
7.
That
Should do.
Oh, yeah. Oh, 7 actually to
Oh.
get within both.
Oh, that might be...
No, I don't think that does it. If I'm being completely honest with you. No, I don't think it does.
Okay. Okay.
Okay then. What does that mean? Does that mean I'm charging you with something else? What's the damage of his big thing again?
He's got 3 attacks, -4, strength 7, 2 damage. So it's not a huge amount of output. So if you can get someone on that objective, on average, you won't. I don't know if he's going to kill a Inceptor, but they are going to get closer to lots of more gunfire. That's the thing.
Yeah. I'm okay with them getting close to more gunfire.
Yep. Do you want to have a think, or you?
No, let's do it. Let's just do
it. He's gone for it. Okay. That's a 6 there. You can CP if you want to, because he used a reroll from your psychic power.
That's a big bummer, I'll be honest.
Yes, I can imagine. We can try this squad because I can just fly over the top. Should just be a 9-inch charge, yeah.
No, I will see it.
Okay,
But it's more important that that's good.
Okay. That's a 2, so it's definitely not going to pass.
Okay, so now I definitely need to try
Okay,
the other
come on.
side. Come on, boys.
Oh,
That's
it winked.
fine. That's fine.
Okay, so failed charges all across the board this game so far.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's fine. You know, it's a dice game.
It is a dice game. I read on the forum that like people are saying, "Oh, dice should be taken out of the game." It's like, well, just play chess.
Yeah. Nah.
Just paint your Marines up and use them as chess pieces. Yeah, you know, dice tell a story and drive the narrative. Otherwise, it'd be very boring. Okay, well, that's end of your turn. Points
I
wise,
don't get stranglehold.
no.
Unfortunately.
You still on? You still got your to the last units.
Yes.
They've got a few points in there. All right, well, that's the end of the battle round. So that's end of battle round 2. It puts us at 28 to 20, 28 for me, and 26 to Regan, I believe.
Yep.
But I'll double check those points in between recording because sometimes I get to put points on. Be back with my turn 3 movement phase next. Okay, we're back after my movement phase turn 3. This guy's gone into the middle to take the centre just because he gets some good line of fire out of this box here. This Doomstalker moved up on the objective. He's moved up here as well. The Lord veiled with his warriors over here. So Burrell wants to hit on this guy because he was going to go in range. +1 to hit from the Overlord on these guys. And then we've got the Crypto Frols and the Crypto came around here just touching this terrain to get some shots of these guys. These guys came off from reserves, so on my board here, I can be within... I'll actually be within an inch of those guys wanted to be, but want to shoot first before we charge. Let's see for movement. The Overlord charged up, advanced up here. These guys just moved up here to take the objective back to hold it for me. And I think that's it for the movement phase. So you go shooting phase. So you start over here. So all the guys who are in range are going to shoot these guys.
Yep.
And I think, and I'll shoot these guys, and the 4 that can't reach those guys into these guys.
Yep. Okay.
So we'll go the incursors first. Sitting on freeze. And then winning on freeze.
Yep.
So it's free at -3.
Ooh.
Two go for it.
2 go.
Very good. My protocol is the Conquering Tyrant, so I can fall back and shoot, which didn't... Actually, no, I might as well go +3 to my auras because it's better.
Yeah.
Still won't make any difference, but you know. Very good. So next to shooting, well, we'll do the rest of the guys into the... Yeah. Oh! Knocked off my own thing there. You'll grey that back later.
So metal and all that?
Yeah, exactly. So I've got 16 guys there. So it's 2 lots of 16. That's 5, 10, 15, 16. Get rid of those dice. Any stratagems you want to employ?
Nah.
Okay.
Nah.
So we're hitting on... Come on, hands. Hitting on freeze. I got it.
Hey!
Yeah, no good, no good. No good.
Wrong?
That's not bad. And then winning on 4s because you're toughness 5.
Yeah.
5 at -2.
Yep. 4 go through?
4 go through, and the other 17. If I put my dice back in my pocket, I can pick them up easily. Here we go, on 4. Freeze again. Freeze. Nice little average roll there, I think. And then on 4s.
4s, yep. Ooh.
2.
Ooh.
Okay.
Of course. They love it.
And they save. Okay, so they did 4 wounds all up. That's fine. These guys did move around here to shoot that guy, but I think I want to use him to springboard my warriors forward a bit. So I'm going to leave him there for now.
That's fine.
Here's another problem for another day. I think this guy here will shoot the unit there. With everything, I think.
With everything? And he's powered down?
He's powered down because he moved, yeah.
What strength is it still?
It'll be strength 8, -3 AP.
Powered down.
Powered down, yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, number of shots.
Yep.
It's free. Hitting on 4s because there's no one to help him. So 1 hit, wouldn't have mattered anyway. And freeze. No.
No, okay.
Now the scores flare array.
These ones, yeah.
1 hit.
1 hit.
No wounds because only strength 4. Okay.
Not the idea behind the goals,
Yeah.
Like when they did the trailer for Indominus.
Oh, yes.
The guys.
Yeah, getting shredded. Okay. What am I going to do next now that that's happened?
Good question.
I think the Doomsday arc. He's going to shoot his Gauze Flare batteries into these guys. And I think he'll shoot his main cannon.
Yes.
I'm going to shoot into the guys in here.
Into this squad?
That squad, yep.
Yeah. So I'm going to transhuman because I have a feeling that guy's also going to.
Yes, most likely.
So that'll be my CP.
So you're down to 1?
I'm down to 0 by my count. Have you got a different count?
I've got a count of 2. What did you spend? Did you spend any CP in your last turn? Oh, it was a reroll charge.
That was
Yes, okay, yes, you're on 0.
That's right.
Okay. Very good. We got there eventually. Do I want to spend any CP on that? Well, actually, no. I'm going to go this. No. What am I doing? I'm going to be back in a moment because I'm not too sure I'm doing it. I'll be back in a second. Okay, I've worked it out now. So the Doomsday Arc's going to fire his Gauze Flare battery into them because they're just within half range. Mm-hmm. And the Bane Cannon's going to go into those Inceptors still. Okay, so hitting on freeze, 20 shots on the Gauze Flares. Go these 1s and 2s. They can go back into the pocket for another day. Mm-hmm. This will be 4s and 4 plus the 4s. Yeah. Yes, I don't know what I was trying to say then. Drop dice don't count. 4's the wound. Okay, here we go. I count that as 6 wounds at -2.
6 wounds at -2. Cool. So 5s.
So 4 go through. 2 dead.
2 dead.
And here we go. The Doomsday Cannon gets 2.
2 shots.
2 shots. That's fine. Hitting on 4s because you're in dense. Okay. Very good indeed. I don't want a full squad flying around, that's for sure. So, yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to fire my back guy into the... Is he on? Yeah, no, it's fine. We'll do it. D6 shots. Doomsday Cannon into the Inceptors. For 6. Oh, okay. Okay. Good start. Hitting on 4s because it's +1, -1. So it's only 2 hits. So I'm going to pay a CP for oracular technical shooting. What I wound?
Yep.
Roll the other one. I'm going to CP that.
5 and then 4.
4, yep, but do get 2 wounds through.
You get 2 wounds.
So you get 5 of invulnerables from your psychic fortress.
Aha!
No, okay.
Doesn't pay off.
First one. Kills 1. Second one. Kills 2.
1.
Okay, so that paid off. That was a big gamble.
So we're going to take this guy, and we're going to take this guy. I want to make the charge as long as possible.
That's fair enough. I did get Regan to measure for me before, but I've forgotten what I was going to do.
You were going to shoot them.
I was thinking about shooting them. Actually, I might. I think these guys, I'm a bit. What am I worried about? I'm worried about these guys, I think. So you're going to shoot into these guys.
Yep.
So I think they should be in range, but these guys can't see. This random, these two. So I think. So you just want to do a quick measure.
So 15 inches.
Yep.
So all of them, but this guy, and those two probably can't see.
Can they get range on these guys over here? What's mine?
15? No.
No, okay.
No.
That's all right. So it'll be 30 shots into them, hitting on 2s because you're out in the open here.
Yes, we got +1 to hit from the...
Yes, from my overlord. I will leave it at that.
Yep.
So 30 shots, I've got 20 dice in my pocket.
Oh.
That's a lot of ones.
Is that 10? Just reroll them.
There's not 10 ones, not that bad. But I'll do the wounds. I'll do the wounds now.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. I'm gonna get smaller dice. Okay, so the win roll did make up for that by a fair bit.
Nice.
12 wounds so far.
Yep. 4, 8, 10, 12.
I should have gone my strategy and give me wounding models on 6s, but I didn't want to waste all my CP yet. Okay, they all hit.
No, just throw CP into the randomly.
Yeah. So, that's another 8. So that's 20.
20.
I think that, yeah, it was 12. Yep. At -2.
Oof, gross. So I'm going to take him on the. This isn't light cover. Is it?
Oh, yeah, that's +1 cover, yep.
Cool. So I'm going to take it on these guys out in the open first, as strange as that is.
Yep.
So 4 at -2. Oh,
Oh,
awesome.
okay. Could have been shooting laser guns at you and you would have been dead.
Anakin, I'm too weak. And then the rest of them are going on the guys in cover. So 4s.
4s, yep.
So dead,
No, I think that's
dead, and that's the squad.
No, that's a squad gone. Okay.
That's okay.
That's it for my shooting phase, I believe.
That was a good one.
It wasn't a bad one, yeah. Got very lucky with the Doomstalker and those Inceptors there.
No, that was pretty average, wasn't it? I think.
Oh, I suppose I did spend a bit of CP on them, but getting the 6 hits was shots was always handy.
Yeah, true.
So we're going to go into the. I'm going to try to charge these guys into your guys at the back here.
So 9.
No, that's fine. The Doomstalker's going. Yes, the Doomstalker over here is going to charge into your these guys here.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, no, that's just fantastic.
And these should just go like that. It should be enough to keep him on the objective. And this guy's going to charge into the other squad of Inceptors. 8. He's just going to go over here. So you don't have a 6-inch intervention or anything?
Nah, not that cool.
Not that cool. Not that cool for school. And these guys are going to charge here. 4. That's fine. I'll move them in a second. Because I'll probably...
4 inches should be able to get...
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can get them all.
Just get around like that, yeah. We'll just move them like that. We'll do it live.
Yep. Beautiful.
So there's not much point. I'll just start here, I think. Just start in here.
Yeah.
Like,
I think he's pretty dead.
oh, I don't know. It's... just want to do a quick measure. I didn't really measure them too well, but that's where they'll go. It's fine.
So it looks like it's these guys.
It looks like it's going to be pretty much half will be in.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 are out.
9. So I got 11 in.
Oh no, 8 are out. Because this guy's half an inch of this guy.
Yeah, okay, 8 are out. So it gives me 12 attack. I'm going to spend the CP. Might as well do it. Just to give me +1 by strength. I'm not too sure what it's called. I did say I was going to check all my stratagems before the game, but I didn't. So we'll say 12 attacks.
I think it's more important to know what they do than what they...
Yeah, what it is, yeah. Okay, hitting on freeze. Oh, get back here. Okay. It's an average start. We're only going freeze because we're now strength 5. So it's let me a couple extra wounds. So it's only 4 wounds. No AP. 4 wounds, no AP.
Come on, dice. You've been mean to me all game.
Oh, they've been nice to you now. Okay, very good. Doomstalker, muzzle.
I'm just going to roll here while...
Oh, you might as well do your attacks.
Oh, 3, 2.
3, 2. At -1 because of your combat blade. Does kill 1, but does it? It doesn't.
No,
It just makes it even worse for you, I think.
Yep.
The Doomstalker is going to attack into your Inceptors.
Yep.
Hitting on force. I believe it's...
Doesn't he with weapon skill degrade?
No, because he's on 7+ wounds, so
Okay,
hitting on
cool.
force.
Nice.
Winning on freeze, got strength 6. One, no AP though.
Loves it.
And I think it's only 1 damage anyway.
Did you want to move him in? Because that will affect what I do.
Yeah, I think I can... Am I still in 3 by base there?
Ooh. Oh, with... Yeah.
Yep, okay.
And despair.
Yep, okay, cool. And then I'll go the lone little dude over here.
Yep.
Might just pile him in a little bit just so he's in... Not near captain, of course, just bring him into that middle there area a bit.
Outside of 3, obviously.
Yeah, that's fine.
I need to go back just a little bit.
So hitting on freeze roll once because he was my will be done. It's cocked. Reroll the 1. Okay, and then winning on freeze because strength 6.
Oh, okay, cool.
2 wounds at -3.
2 wounds at -3, so that'll put me on my the
Psychic.
fortress.
Oh, loves it.
There you go.
So that's it for my attacks. If you want to maneuver your guys in.
So this guy's going to go 3 inches like that.
Yep.
This guy is just going to scooch up just a little bit, and he's just going to go like that.
Okay.
Cool. And then so sergeant, dude, and dude.
Hitting on 3, they're all at 1. No. That captain. He's just
Oh.
He'll be winning on 5. Going straight to
5,
4.
yeah.
No.
That's fine. We don't get any.
No.
And for the viewers at home, Hypnos does not work in combat.
Oh, does it? Not. Oh, okay.
No. Be a bit rude if it did.
Yeah, possibly.
Like, it would probably just be a little bit too good.
Yeah.
So this guy's going to move up. I'm not sure if I can get him within 3 inches.
You could probably, you might be able to, but it wasn't going to really stop you getting points. You would have got 1 and 2 anyway, so.
And if I get within 3, it means I can move up and just core it, obsec
Yep.
it. If that
Yep.
makes sense.
Yeah.
They're probably going to be falling back anyway. Depends on how many CP I get actually.
Okay. Here we go.
And then 5s.
Yes, toughness 6.
Beautiful. Fantastic too.
2. No AP, so be on my
No
3 up
AP.
armor saves. He loves it.
He loves it. Hell yeah.
There we go. The most exciting combat of all time. Right, that's the end of my turn. So I will I only get the 2 points for purge this turn.
Yes. 2 points.
2 points for purge.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to go straight into your command phase.
Yeah, we might as well.
So you got control 1, control 2.
So that's for 10.
You got 2 banners still.
I still have 2 banners. Cool. So extra CP. Yeah,
Oh, he's got
I
it.
get 2 CP.
So you're going 2 at the start of the
Now,
turn.
that is huge.
Oh, okay.
Basically, the reason is for 2 CP, I can turn bolters into pistols.
Oh, okay. Yep.
So I could.
Bolts of that's okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Very
Cool.
nice.
And what else am I doing? Oh, the chaplain, of course.
Yes, cheeky chaplain.
Cheeky chaplain. Now, normally I'd love to put the buffs on them, but they're actually not really going to be doing anything because they're in combat.
Yes.
So,
That one Lich Guard surviving.
yeah, look, it's not ideal.
No, it always happens though.
Yeah. So he's gonna chuck it all on this one.
Yep.
Because I think that's the best one. So +1 to wound the closest target. Of course. Of course.
That's
Plus
brutal.
+1 to hit.
Okay.
Yay, the one that I actually didn't need. That's fine.
We have to do any morale, don't I? I think I had to do morale for that Lich Guard, didn't I? I did that in your turn. I guess I'd spend 2 CPs. I'm on 1 to auto pass him.
Auto passing?
Yeah,
Cool.
because that would have been a big hit. Yeah. Morale phase for my turn.
I haven't lost enough to
I don't believe so. No.
Because this guy only had 2.
Yeah, only had. Yeah, no, that's fine. Okay, as long as we're caught up in morale, because I'm not sure someone would have gone, oh, but you didn't do morale for the Lich Guard, which would have been a big difference.
Yeah, in terms of actually no doctrines I don't need to do at all. Don't worry about it.
You're doing saying tactical?
Well, no, I have to declare at the beginning of the battle round.
Oh, yes.
So
We just assume
the
you
moment's gone.
I think tactical is probably still the best option anyway, to be honest.
Yes.
Yes. Possibly.
No, because if I was turning this into pistols, but I didn't know I was going to have a CP for that at the time.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah. So you would say tactical?
Yeah, we'll say that.
Okay, very good.
Hell yeah.
Well, that's it for command phase. We'll come back with your movement phase for your turn 3 next.
Just like you're going to come up.
Yeah, we'll do psychic. We're back after the movement phase. We're going to do psychic in just a moment. Just Dreadnought moved up here, over there. These guys are moving up. I think they're going to do some nasty grenade strap by the sounds of it.
Yep.
These guys just sort of shuffled here. The captain shuffled up there. The chaplain's just sitting around there. Mm-hmm. These guys fell back. Those guys stayed in combat. I think that's about it for movement phase. We'll go into the psychic phase.
Yeah, so psychic, he's going to do Thingo. What's it called? Psychic Fortress.
Okay, yes.
Goes off.
Yep.
With a 6. And Smite.
A cheeky smite.
Because if
Okay.
he smites and kills that guy, then this squad
They're
gets
freed
fired.
up. Yeah, very nice.
Cool.
An 8
Well
goes
done.
off.
Come
D3
on.
mortal wounds.
D3 mortal wounds.
Oh, gets him. Okay. So I'll just get rid of him. He's now dead.
Cool.
Okay.
That was the plan, Stan.
Very nice.
Alrighty. We're going to bump straight into shooting,
Okay.
I think.
Been very successful with your psyker.
Yeah. This
Compared
is
to
the
you.
first game he had.
But compared to your captain, he's been a lot more value.
I was toying up between him and an apothecary.
Yeah.
Apothecary probably would have helped me more this game.
Possibly.
He has done pretty well.
Yes, he has done pretty well.
He has done very, very well. So we're gonna start with the easy one.
Okay.
Before Lav's plans, we're gonna shoot and miss again on this one.
Despite the back here, yep.
Yeah.
So beyond force because of the dents. Doesn't matter, gets 2 hits anyway, then freeze to wound. 1 wound. 4 up invulnerable save is fine.
He loves it. Alrighty. Next we're gonna throw some grenades.
Okay.
Now this is probably gonna be a bit rogue. But basically because these guys have stalker guns, right?
Yeah.
They're not always the best
No.
in this scenario, but for 1 CP, they can all throw a grenade. They're all going to throw a frag grenade.
Very good.
So it's 30 shots.
Yes.
Yep.
So they're down to 1 CP.
Down to 1 CP. So I've got 3 out. Take 3 there. No, I need to take 4 out.
Yes, because you got 1 less banner.
On this banner. Oh, I didn't give myself points for banners actually.
I think I gave you your... Yep. So you should be on 5 for banners.
5 for banners?
Well, no.
No, it should be on
7?
7.
Yeah. I didn't give you points for banners.
I didn't give myself points for banners.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, cool. So hitting on 2s.
Okay. Oh, it's because they're Crimson Fist.
They are Crimson Fists. That is what they are.
No exploding grenades, though.
No.
Thankfully.
Which is a bit oxymoronic, to be honest.
Yes.
When was the last time you saw a grenade that didn't explode?
Well, that's exactly right.
And then 5s.
5 still.
Strength 3. So 1, 2, 2.
And we've got there
5, 10, 11.
11. 5. I've got 11 dice. That's first up. Yeah. So I've got 2 on cover, so I'll start with them. So I'll be on freeze. 1 more on cover, so I'll be on freeze. Okay, so 2 are dead. And the rest are on 4s. So I've killed 6. I'll just do my reanimation before I take them away. So roll these ones because their number is a legion. So killed 4 basically.
Mm-hmm.
But 6 did die. So I'll put the 2 back in the cover and just take 6 from over here. Oh, 4, sorry. Yes. 6 died, 2 came back. So 4 are dead. Very good.
So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 gentlemen are going to shoot into that same squad from this one.
Very good.
Twos will miss now. I do have rerolls from the Capitan.
No, 2s will hit because you...
I don't know, 6 versus a unit of...
Because you got the +1 to hit with your restoration of focus.
Yes, that's right. That is right. So these were hits. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 extra hits.
I don't think there was a single 1 in there, was there?
No.
Yeah, it's a nice little dice roll there. So, but you didn't get your...
I didn't know.
You get the +1 to wound one. Catechism of Fire, yes.
Fire,
that's the
yeah. To be honest, they probably wouldn't have got it anyway. The Doomsday Ark's closer, I think.
Probably is now, yeah.
So 4s.
It was meant to be.
We'll re-roll these.
Hypnoth coming into effect.
Hypnoth.
I got you 1 extra one this time. That's just pathetic.
Yeah. That many. So 5, 10, 15, 17, -1.
17 at -1. So I still got those 2 guys that came back in the cover. I think I might have put a dice on because I've got 5.
Was it dice over?
No, hang on. No, I just keep skipping. Okay, 17. So 2 in cover on 4s. And 1 more on 1. No, okay. No, so they're dead. So I've got 2 dead so far. Get rid of those. And these are on 5s and 6s. Okay, so that many died.
There's a 6 there.
Did I bump that one? I don't know.
We rolled that. No,
okay. And then see if he comes back, then we'll do moving, that sort of stuff. So roll these ones for numbers of legions. So we've got 3 back so far.
Yep.
Okay, so we've got 3 back. So we've got that many left. I'll be back in a second. I'm going to just do some measuring and just see if I can do something to maybe survive. You can't fire those again, can you?
These guys?
No.
No, because I'm on one side.
All right, I'll be back in a second. I'm just going to remove these guys and put them somewhere where they might be better off. Back in a second, anyway. Okay, so I put the guys back there now, snugly in the cover.
Yep.
Behind the obscuring.
Behind the obscuring. Yep. So the Inceptors are going to shoot your Doomsday Ark.
Okay.
You might be asking, why wouldn't you shoot the Canoptic Doomstalker that's right there? The plan is to get a charge up, push my aura onto these guys, and then get objective secured on that one.
Very nice.
Cool. So this is going against the Thingo.
The Doomsday Ark, yes?
Yeah. 2's on this.
Okay, I'll enough.
And then 3 back. Well, that 2 can get out of there.
Okay, and now 5s and 6s.
5s and
toughness
6. Rerolling 1s.
Oh, he's powered up this time.
Yeah. So that'll be that many. 8.
8.
-2.
Minus 2, so be on his 5 up invulnerable. He takes 6. He's down to 8. Down to 8. Savage.
Yeah.
Few bolts of fusillade there.
Yeah.
Any more shooting?
I have a decent amount of more shooting.
You have a decent amount more shooting, okay.
Yeah, so Captain's going to shoot the Doomsday Ark now.
Oh, sure.
Doesn't get his own reroll, but he did roll a 6.
3 hits.
1 wound.
1 wound.
AP -1, 2 damage.
4 up armor save. 2 damage. He's on 6. Oh, the klaxon's going off.
We'll go this squad next, actually.
Yep.
5 shots, same target.
Okay.
No
reroll.
No, nothing like that.
They move.
No, they stay still.
They stay still. Okay.
But I get an extra 1.
Okay.
1 wound.
1 wound. Okay.
AP -2.
So it'll be 5 up invulnerable.
That's 2 damage because
It does save.
They love it. All right, now the Dreddy. Why not? So
Okay.
he's going to put this Storm Bolter into the Warriors.
Okay.
And he's going to put the 2 Twin Las Cannon into
Let me have a quick little think. Do I want to go quantum shielding or not? Because it does give him a 4 up against it. But I'll be on 0 CP then, which is probably fine, but I don't know. No, it's fine, go for it.
That's fine. So Storm Bolter will hit.
Oh, yes, because he's vulnerable.
Invulnerable. 1 wound.
1 wound, okay. 5 up because you're -1. No. Does he come back to life? No, but his number is Legion because he's... And no, he just straight up
2
dies.
Las Cannon.
Hang on, don't roll yet. I'm just trying to think. Do I want to go... Put me on 1 and then I'll go back up to 1. Oh, no, go for it. Okay, 1 hit.
1 hit.
There's a wound. 5 up invulnerable. No, goes. Oh, yep, no, go for it. A 1.
Oh, actually,
is that a CP or?
Let's see. So I still have this guy to fire. No.
No.
It's not because I really need to get this charge off.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
If,
So
if I don't get the charge off, it's bad.
Yeah.
Just the chaplain.
Chaplain?
Oh, chaplain and the librarian.
Oh yes.
So chaplain's going into there.
Okay.
That's 1, 2, few. No, that was one of the dice, was it?
Yep.
I think so.
Hits on freeze and shooting, doesn't he? Yeah.
So no wounds. And the dude, I think he's within 12.
Can you blink a wound off?
He's within 12.
Yep.
Double shoot, a bang.
Oh, 3 hits.
3 hits.
3 hits out of 2 shots. Okay.
Tell me
No.
how that works.
You got carried away and he's shooting the building.
We'll just shoot this guy.
Oh, you can do a pistol over here. Check it.
Yeah.
No.
Cool. Okay. Charges.
Yes. Where would you like to charge first.
So Captain's going in here. He needs a 4-inch charge.
I do get the Overwatch against you.
Can you see him? Oh yes.
Yeah, he's very tall. You want to charge someone else first, or you want to? Or you're right with just him going in first.
Go the Chaplain in first.
Okay.
Yep.
Shots 1.
He's going to activate his Armor Indomitus.
Okay.
3 up involved.
Misses anyway.
Misses anyway. Cool.
I'll do my little
Flares, yeah.
my flares because they get to shoot as well. No. Okay.
Cool. So Chaplain.
7. That's sure. He's got to go around the.
Oh,
Oh yeah, no, it's easy. Yep. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
That. Cool. And the Capitan.
Isn't the Capitan in too?
Capitan.
Okay.
Come on, man. You need this.
Okay, that's 5.
Easy.
Easy. Yep. Nice.
Cool. Capitan will get to there. Am I doing any other charges?
I don't know.
Call me crazy, but the Inceptors might be going as well. What does he explode like? Can you auto explode him?
I believe I'm not too sure, but he explodes on a 5+ anyway naturally.
Yeah, and he pumps out a bunch of mortal wounds.
Yeah, just D3 mortal wounds.
Okay.
Want me to look up if I can auto explode him or not? Or
Yeah, if you can, because if you can do it, then I won't be charging. But if you can't, then
is there any other charges you want to do on?
look, I'm going to go in with the Dreadnought.
Okay, who's he going into?
He's going into the Overlord. It's a 9-inch charge.
Okay, sure.
Oh, 11 inches.
11 makes it in.
Oh, here comes the boom.
I'm having no luck with this book. I'm going over here. Is there any other charges you want to do before? I might just pause it for a moment and we'll look up if I can explode. Because I know I can explode a vehicle, but because it's a monster now, I'm not too sure I can or not.
Yeah.
We'll be back in a moment.
With the,
So we can't do that, so he's going to charge on the Deceptors too.
Yep.
On a 9.
9.
Easy in.
And I'm going to put them... I'm going to put this guy here.
Yep.
I'm going to leave the other 2 in dents.
Yep, no, it makes sense, yeah.
Cool.
Just gives your characters a bit of extra protection from shooting.
Yeah, that was the basic idea behind it.
Is that it for charges?
Yeah, that's it for charges.
Okay.
So I'm going to fight first with the... you can't interrupt anyway, you don't have CP.
I don't have the CP, no.
No, okay, cool. So we'll fight with the Dreadnought. He's going to pile in 3 inches and tag your warriors.
Yep, makes sense.
Yeah. Is there a way I can do that and still stay on the objective? Let's see how far 3 inches and 1 inch and all that stuff is.
Possibly.
I'm going to guess that I can't. I mean, you're going to hold it anyway.
Yeah.
So, look, if you're holding it anyway, I'm just going to
go like that?
Just going to go
Okay.
full Monty. All the attacks are going to the Overlord. 5 attacks, hitting on 2s, wounding on.
He's toughness 5, so I think
So
he'll
be
be
wounding on 2s as well. So all hit.
all hit. Very nice. And 2's to wound.
And 2's to wound.
Minus.
It's minus. Jesus, a whole bunch.
Is it minus? I think it might be -3.
What's his invul?
He hasn't got involved. He's only a lord this one, so he hasn't got the invulnerable.
Does he anyway have any way of like reducing damage?
No. I'll roll some dice. If it's a -3, we'll find out. Makes no difference at all. He's dead anyway. So he's just dead. He's not. He's done his veil. He's done his orb. So he's not. You know, it's fine. It is fine.
Yeah, it's -2.
Oh, -2.
-3 damage.
Okay, I was going to say, if it was -2, I would have survived that.
Cool. So that's that go dead.
Okay.
Pile in with the captain.
Sure.
So now he's within range of both units, just for
Yep.
next turn. So this guy's got 5 attacks base, 6 on the charge.
Here we go.
Oh, gross.
Oh dear. Strength?
Strength, Muscular Power Sword, so 5.
5, yep, so be 5s.
3.
Okay. Strike and runnables.
2 damage.
2 damages on 5.
Mm-hmm.
I think I almost want him to die, to be honest.
Look, I would want him to die as well. The chaplain
Okay.
has 6 attacks also, I believe. Just double check. You can tell how often I get into combat.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Premier chaplain would like 4 base, extra 1 on the charge.
Very good.
Rerolling 1s. No.
No.
His character.
Yeah, character, yes.
Get out of here.
Get the 1 out of here.
Get out of here.
5s and... Okay.
No, Benediction of Fury is strength. It gives him strength.
Oh, he got...
6. So those 2s will still miss. Yeah,
Yes, that was still 1 wound. You want to do your Inceptors?
Yeah, we will. So Sarge, Dude, and Dude. No
Okay.
just to kill him. That's fine. These guys will get to reroll that.
Yes.
Doesn't matter. Oh, come back.
Ooh.
3 of your finest.
4.
4 of your finest.
We're still in assault. Tactical, so 3 ups. Takes a wound.
Hey.
He's on 4 left.
It's on 4.
Okay, very good. Where would you like to fight next? Was that it?
That's it.
Okay.
It's your turn.
Now over here, I kind of want to... try to bring these guys around a bit like this.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's... these 3 will probably be out of range.
Yeah, those 3, I reckon.
So I'm going to spend a CP on Entropic Strike, which is about the strategy, given +1 to wound, because I kind of want to get these guys out of combat.
Yeah. So what are you? So you're hitting on what and what?
Hitting on freeze and wounding on freeze now.
With how many?
17 attacks.
Oh, might be a big waste actually if I do it, but getting them in combat for another turn would be pretty nice.
It would be pretty clutch.
So when pain is a lesson,
Is that when you take a wound?
yeah,
What?
6 up on that.
So you can choose to see how many wounds I do, I think.
No, you have to do it when it is.
Oh, okay. Because I know the I'm Warriors version is when you take a wound, you can do your 6 up, feel no pain with I'm within, I'm without.
Yeah, but I don't worry, get all sorts of shit.
Yeah.
No, look, we'll leave it.
Leave it. Okay, so hitting on freeze.
We'll just hope, you know.
Yeah, look, I think your chances are pretty high, especially because they didn't do any wounds last turn.
Oh, you killed a guy last turn.
Oh, in combat, I mean.
Yeah.
So I got an extra wound there. So it is 7, the
7.
blessed number of wounds at no AP.
No AP, so 3s.
That is 2 failed. You got a CP there.
Oh, that's a rough one. No, we'll let him die.
Is dead? Okay. Very good.
The argument is that I spend the CP to keep him alive, or I can have CP next turn to turn my guns into pistols anyway. So
No, that's fair enough. So it's got 7 guys against your Dreadnought back here because you tagged them.
Yep.
Here they come.
Yeah, are you piling in?
Yeah.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s, doesn't matter.
Nice.
And then 5s. No, okay, very
You said that
good.
the mob will be done after the guy's dead.
Yes, because it's just into the next command phase.
Yep.
Plus, he gave them the +1. The Doomstalker gets D3 attacks. 1 attack on 5, so you can just go on your Inceptors, because why not?
Hey.
Actually, wounds and then wounds.
Wounds.
No AP.
No AP.
They're fine. Excellent. So that's the end of the turn.
My turn.
These guys have to make a morale check.
Minus
Check
14.
1. Fine.
Love it.
They are fine. I think that's it for morale. I might do a bit of
Piling.
consolidation over there.
Yep.
In my turns when I move them anyway. Excellent. So end of your turn, you don't get stranglehold. No, because I'm holding 3, so you got to hold more. 3
Oh,
animals.
yes, of
Yeah.
course, yeah.
Okay, so 2 your last is looking pretty damn good at the moment. Look, we're back with my turn. 4 movement phase next, and we'll see where we're at. Back in a moment.
We're on 1 CP.
I'm on 1 CP, yes. Okay, we're back after my turn 4 movement phase. We're getting into the late stage of the game. The warriors stayed in combat. I used my res orb on them. Only got 6 warriors back with all the rerolls and everything, but that's alright. Doomsday Arc stayed stationed in the middle. These warriors moved up a bit. These guys came around here. And I think that's it for movement. Going to shooting. So I'm just going to put all 20 of these guys into your Inceptors there.
Yep. This is 40 shots, yeah?
So there'd be 40 shots. Hitting on 3s, winning on 4s.
Hitting on 3s, winning on 4s.
They'd be minus 3 AP.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna spend unyielding in the face of the.
Oh yeah, so the minus the +1 save to
Save.
Okay, very good. So here comes the first 20. Not very accurate on the first roll here. So I'll do these ones and then I'll.
To be honest, I didn't realise they were strength 5.
Yes, they're very nasty little guns. So the win roll came back alright then. So we've got 6 so far. Well, so the shonky cat. Oh no! Oh, thank you, sir.
Where is it? Where'd it go?
Just under that little white table right next to you there.
Ah, yes.
And there's another one. There's 2 down there. There's one there.
Hey, there we go.
Thank you. Okay, so 6 wounds so far. That's a bit better. A bit better. Okay, and okay. And that one's a miss. Wounding on 4s. Okay.
Oh, 6.
It's number 6, so 12.
Oh.
12 minus 2 because you shred him, so we on 5.
Oh. So that kills the guy.
Yep.
Kills a guy. And kills a guy. And then
So-
1 on 1 wound.
1 on 1 wound, so that
One
plus 1.
on 2 wounds, my apologies.
Wow, 1 little thing saved you there. Okay, let you remove him.
Yeah. 'Cause he most certainly would have been dead.
Yes. It was a pretty bore roll. You might have waited to advance my Cryptek here, sorry.
That's fine, yeah.
I think I was going to and I forgot. I'm just going to roll 1. So he got 2. So he's just
an
going to...
assault weapon, yeah?
He does, yes.
Yeah. So no reason not to.
Maybe because I wanted to be in 6 of that. Oh. It's a bit of a tricky choice. Actually, no, you will move up here.
Look.
Because it gives you more shots. Okay.
He's
more.
still not going to be able to shoot it though because of the obscurity.
Yep, no, that's fine. I was thinking more of these guys here.
Yep,
So that's what he's going to do.
That's what he's going to do.
That's what he's going to do. 4 shots into your intercessor with the assault
Pow,
bolt.
pow, pow, pow.
Okay.
Oh, lovely.
Now he advanced, so he misses once, but he gets extra hits because it's Tesla. Strength 6. Okay, 2 wounds and minus 2.
2 wounds minus 2, so 5s.
And this is 2 damage.
So they smoke two jump damage.
Okay.
That's a good question. What am I doing? Yeah, we'll take this guy and this guy.
So I've got my Doomstalker at the back. He might. I think he'll just shoot. Oh, these laser cannons are going to get lucky eventually, aren't they?
I doubt it.
Now I'm going to shoot these guys because they can do some work against my warriors in combat. So I'm going to fire my Doomsday cannon at them for free, which I think was minimum free anyway because there's still 6 there. Hitting on 4s because he's out of range of the Cryptek now. Oh, no hits. That's fine. And then this guy, he's going to fire his Doomsday cannon into him. And I think he's going to fire his small guns into them.
Yep.
So I'll do the Doomsday cannon first. Oh, yes, that's fine. So 4 shots. Hitting on 3s. And then wounding on 2s.
Yep.
So 2 wounds at minus 6.
Minus 6.
It's minus 5 because it's under half range. Yes. He is Doomsday Cannon.
Jesus.
You can see why I want to have 3 of these just sitting in the middle. Now the Gauze Flare is into here. So at half range, hitting on 4s.
To be honest, I wasn't expecting it.
Now did I rolled, yeah, I think I was right. I was hitting on 4s with my Doomsday Cannon. I might just double check that because...
You rolled 2 4s, a 3 and a 2.
Yeah, so yeah, I got 2 wounds. Yeah, I did. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
So that's the hits. Now the wounding on 4s. It's only 3 wounds at minus 2 though.
3 at -2. So one goes through.
One goes through. Thinks off a little wound.
Think of a wound.
That's the Doomstalker over there might as well shoot his Gauze Flayer into the
he
Deceptors.
can't. He's not a vehicle, he's a monster. Can monsters shoot?
Yeah, monsters can still do it, yeah.
There you go.
Pew 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 pew. Yes, one hit because he's not doesn't get bracketed in his one wound. At -2 because it's short range.
This was against the...
Yeah, this is They're fine anyway.
They love it.
Fine.
Can you shoot anything over here?
No, because they're stuck in combat with the Dreadnought. I was thinking.
No, it's fine. Surely the Overlord has something. You can...
Oh no, because Overlord did a banner on
that's
here.
right, yeah.
No, it's fine. I was thinking about falling back to Warriors, but maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. Too late now. We're going to go to the Chargers. Okay, so we're going to go. Let's go into these guys.
Yep.
Yeah, just into those guys.
Yep. So 6 inches to get within an inch, I think. Oh.
6.
All day.
It's probably.
Doesn't mean that a lot of them aren't going to be able to attack though, which is kind of good.
Yeah, it's not the best roll.
Because we're going to be because you need to stay out of range of the Dreadnought. So.
That's not the best. I'll leave it though. That's fine.
Yeah.
So I'm going to charge your captain with my warriors over here.
Yes.
No, do I want to do that? So I'm on 3 objectives as it is. Or do I want to roll that? Choices. Because if I'll be stuck in the combat. You can't. Oh, the chaplain can fall back and charge, can't he? Because he's a boss.
Yes.
Yeah, so I will. 5
I don't
into
get it anyway, I don't think.
within 6.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
6.
Very good. So I'll move all those charges in. We're back in a second with the fight phase next. Okay, we're back in my fight phase. I'll move these guys in. They're pulled in. So I've got 3 into the intercessors. So hitting on 2s because they might will be done. Okay. Running on 3s because they're strength 6. Okay, so 5 wounds at -3.
5 at -3. So 6s. Lovely. 4.
Kills 2.
Kills 2. It's going to take these 2 here.
And now 18 attacks into your Dreadnought. Didn't charge it when I piled in. Does that mean I can't attack it because I didn't charge it?
Yeah.
Would you mind if I declared it?
Yeah, that's
okay.
It makes sense to have declared it. So.
We're having a good time. Okay, so a few misses and then 5s and 6s because you're toughness 7. Just the 3 wounds.
Just 3. So 6s and 6s.
Oh, went off the board.
So they all fail.
They all fail.
And 6s
and
feel
6s
no pain.
again.
No.
No,
So he
okay.
loses 3. So he
Down
goes down to 5
5.
wounds.
The Warriors over here, I might.
That goes down. Yeah, 5 wounds.
So we're just going to.
Do you mind if I just start rolling my attacks over here?
Yeah, go for it, yes. It's getting late in the day and Breeden has to go to work, unfortunately.
Yeah. That hospital life, eh?
Yeah, I've got the weekend all booked out from work as well.
2 on your lich guard.
And you'll be in the assault doctor now?
Yes.
Someone takes a wound.
Ooh, nice.
And over here I've got 6 into your man.
6 into my captain.
Yep. Ooh. Hitting on 3s. Okay. 4s. 1 wound, no AP.
Love that.
He's fine. So you want to do your Dreadnought against the Lich Guard while we're over here? Or into the Warriors?
No, because if I kill Lich Guard, the Lich Guard are going to start getting put over here.
True.
And I would like it if you didn't take that objective.
No, I probably should have made sure we're still in combat.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yep, there we go.
probably like
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, so like, he's going to go against the Warriors, which is a bit of a controversial.
Controversial?
Thing, but,
He was charged, so you get your +1 attack, yes. hitting on 1s because he's a Crimson Fist, but doesn't matter. 2's the splat. Okay, so 4 dead.
4 dead.
The
The +1 to hit doesn't do anything in melee.
Oh, it does not?
Yeah.
So 2 do come back, so I'm just going to... just take those 2 away.
Yep.
So your captain gets to... Or you guys get to fight over here now.
Yeah, so we're going to go
Actually, I better do my pile-ins, hadn't I?
Yes. Because you get to do that first.
Yes.
Which will change things.
I can just come around here like that, and then just go like that. Just going to move them up a little bit more.
Yep.
Okay. Who would you like to fight with next? Because you get to choose now.
I'm going to go Chaplain against your Thingo.
Yep.
Chaplain against Thingo.
Against Thingo. It wasn't charged, but hits all the time. Oh no, it misses once.
Misses one.
Okay. 5s and no 4s was it?
Okay, so 1.
4 up and runnable, and just
G3 for the Benediction of Fury. It's for the Crazy so no, but 2. Don't worry about it.
I'm going to CP reroll that.
Yeah. I'll put you down to 0.
0, but it does pay off.
Cool. Whee. Captain's going to put all of his into the thing as well.
Into the Doomstalk. Okay.
6 attacks.
Yes, hitting on 2s.
And he's re-rolling everything because he did it for himself and it goes until the
yes, of
thingy.
course.
So yeah,
He's doing it. He won't help anyone else, but he'll do it for himself.
Yeah.
5s and 6s.
So 2.
2. I'll put him on down to 1 wound if they both go through.
Mm-hmm.
Which they don't.
Which they don't.
Saves.
And then we're going to pile in these guys.
Yes.
I'm just going to move his
Yeah, no, it's
dice
fine.
over
You may do that.
there. And they're just going to go like that.
Sure.
If that makes sense, just so everyone can have a bit of a punch.
Have a hit at the Warriors.
Yeah. So so these guys are going to go against the Warriors.
Okay, very good.
So 3, 3, and 4.
Yes.
Rerolling 1s. Cool. Rolled one that time. No, doesn't convert. It's fine. 4s again. -1.
So we force the wound with 5 up saves. 3.
3.
5 ups. Kills 1. Does he come back? He does. Okay.
Just drop the dice.
Dice down. Dice down. He's going to come up here. Alright, Doomstalker does get the fight, so he'll just attack into your Inceptors. 2 attacks. 5s. 1 hit.
1 hit.
3 still works his strength. 6. 1 wound. No AP.
No AP. 5.
Saves.
Saves.
Oh, the Warriors against the Dreadnought.
Yes.
He's going to stay there. So I've got 10 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
We might do something here. Probably won't, but we might. Here we go. Hitting on 3s. Hitting on 5s. Oof. Here's 5 wounds.
Ooh.
No AP though.
5 wounds.
He's fine. He's a Dreadnought.
He
Doesn't care.
loves it.
Right. Okay. So that's the end of the turn. No morale, I don't believe.
No, these guys can fail.
Oh, they can fail?
They
They
lost 2. Don't worry about the...
Oh, there's no sergeant, is
There's
there?
no sergeant in that squad, so
Yeah.
they can fail on a 6.
No, they're
It's
fine.
Don't worry.
So end of my turn, I believe I only get 2 for Purge.
Yes.
Which one? 8 for Purge. I haven't worked out no prisoners yet, but
It's a bit. It's a bit.
it's a bit. It's a bit. But you got a bit of your while we're down with fight left.
Yeah.
So we'll go. You want to do your command phase? We might as well do.
I mean, yeah, it's not. It should be a fairly quick one.
So you control 2 still.
Yes. Get back here, please. Please don't do that. So I get 1, putting me up to 2 CP.
Yes, and
Do we get another one?
Do you get another one?
Oh,
He does.
going up to 3
Very
CP.
nice. So it's paid it for itself.
Oh, yeah. That actually changes a lot
Okay.
in terms of what we're going to do. So we're going to... it actually doesn't change much at all. We're going to get +1 to wound on the Inceptors.
Okay.
Cool.
Yes.
Finally, thank God. And we're also going to give them... Actually, no. Are we going to do that? Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to give them +1 to hit with ranged attacks.
Sure.
No.
He's failed
So,
one every turn, yeah.
You'd think it'd be 1 in 6.
And where's your Captain Master rerolls going to go?
Chat the Master. Ooh, that's a good question. He's probably just going to do it himself. Because they're going to be hitting on 2s anyway.
Oh, yes, of course.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very good. You want to
He's
go...
gonna do himself.
Oh, you've got to do your movement first, don't you? I was going to say psychic phase, but we've skipped the entire phase.
Yeah.
So let's see if we look at man phase. Not too bad. We're back after movement phase, turn 4 for the Crimson Fist next. Okay, we're back after the movement phase. These guys fell back. These guys moved over that way a little bit. The chaplain stayed in combat?
Yeah, chaplain stayed in combat.
Okay, yeah. The Devastator's moved up just to see the Doomsday Arc. Currently, the points are 61 to 52 in my favour. But we still haven't tallied up all the, while we're standing fights, all the no prisoners yet. So I think that's about pretty much even on points, I think, at the moment. So we'll go into the psychic phase.
Psychic phase. Okay, so he's going to do Psychic Fortress once again.
Yes.
That goes off.
Okay.
6. And he's going to smite the...
Smite the Arc.
The Arc. That
He
also
does.
goes off. D3.
D3.
The big 3.
Big 3. He's been a little champion, this guy.
Yeah.
So it puts the Doomsday Arc on 3 wounds left.
Yes, it sure does. Okay, shottings. These guys are within 3 of that.
Yes, yeah.
Cool. Alright, so we're probably going to overkill it a little bit, to be honest. And we're going to put all 4 las cannons into that Doomsday.
Okay.
I really want to make sure.
Yeah, hitting on 4s and it's winning on 4, so it's probably
Yeah.
overkill. To be fair. Okay.
Cool.
And force the wound. Oh, it is a
Goes
wound.
straight through.
5 up invulnerable save, no CP for quantum shielding, and it saves.
Cool. So the next one is going to be 5 Stalker Bolt guns into that. This is where I should play Tank Hunters, but I really do need to shoot over here.
Yes, you want to get those bolters into the warriors.
Cool. So that's 3 hits.
Yep,
So they get an extra 1.
So 4 hits, 5s and 6s. Oh, it is 2
2.
wounds. -2, you said?
Yep.
So 5 up invulnerables. No!
Straight through, 4 damage.
Does he blow up? No, it does not
No.
blow up. The Doomsday Arc is taken down.
That is big, I think.
That librarian has paid for himself like 5 times over with his smites and his Psychic Fortress.
So we're going to try and pick up these guys with this squad here. Just measure 24.
Okay.
I'm going to try and kill the buckets. So 1.
Not the buckets.
2.
I'm not too sure. I haven't actually had these shot at before. I think they got toughness 5, 2 wounds.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Bound creations.
6. Yes. Cool. So no rerolls.
No.
No 6s.
No 6s.
Oh, come on, guys.
Forgot to put the extra rounds back in.
What are you doing?
So it'll be 5s and 6s the wound here.
1.
3 wound.
No minus.
So it'll be 3 up saves. Do fail 3. You can't shoot this guy of anything, so I'll take the guy here so you can't shoot him. So he's on 1 wound left.
1 wound. Okay, so I'm going to spend 2 CP on...
okay. Yes.
So I'm spending 2 CP on my Inceptors.
Yes.
And basically what that means is I get to turn their bolt guns into
pistols.
Into pistols.
So it puts you on 1 CP at my count?
It does.
Excellent.
So so you can only shoot with pistols if things you're in engagement range with.
Yes.
That's only minus 3. So only 2 guys can shoot the
The Stalker?
The Stalker.
The Doomstalker? Yes.
And what's quite annoying is I actually have to resolve these one at a time. Because one of them's getting +1 to wound against it.
Oh, yes.
This one can shoot it, but he's not getting +1.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, alright.
So 1, and then the guy's going to the warrior.
Sure.
So this is the guy with the thingy.
From Catechism of Fire.
Gets to reroll it.
Yes. Okay.
He gets to reroll that as well. No, he doesn't.
No.
But he does get an extra hit.
Oh, yep. All came out
And
in the
he's wounding on 4s.
Ah, yes, because he's +1. Okay.
So
3 wounds.
3.
-1, so it'll be 4.
-2, because it's a pistol, it gets the benefit of the doctrine. But
doesn't matter anyway. Yes. Of course, yes.
Yeah. The next guy.
Okay. Now wounding. Oh.
So 2 extras.
8 hits out of 6 shots.
Yep.
Yeah, this is on 5s and 6s.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So 2.
Okay.
I do get to reroll that because
Yes,
it is a
I-
ranged attack. So 2.
2. And 4, 5,
So
4.
one
One goes through is on 4.
Some 4.
You could tick me over, please. That'd be lovely. Thank you
And
very
then the
much.
last guy is going into the dudes. So they all hit. 4 extra ones.
Whoa!
This guy's wounding on 2s as well.
Oh, yes, because his cannon shield them are fired up.
Yeah.
Winning on 2s means 6 ups unsave. Here are those.
So they all wound. So that's 10 wounds from one guy.
Wounds. Oof.
And they're at -2.
So beyond 6s, there's no one in cover I can use. So 10 die.
Yep.
I'll just roll reanimations and I'll move them over in a second. Oof. There we go.
Oh,
So
that's disgusting. And you get to roll the one as well.
I get to roll the 1, and I'm still in my doctor, but they weren't close to the character, so let's roll the 1. No, so 5 do come back.
5 do come back. Cool. We'll go bolt pistols and all that.
Yep, sure. So obviously it's going to put 5 around here.
So Captain bolt pistol and Chaplain bolt pistol. 2 hits. 1 no wounds.
No wins. Okay.
Is librarian in range? I don't think so. He is.
Oh, yes, yes.
He's going to snap off a shot.
Cheeky bolter shot.
He's still actually.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So.
No, he moved because he had to get out of range of the
Yes,
smite.
he did.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. So just 1.
Once one, it's a hit. It's 5s and 6s. Nah.
No. Cool.
Dreadnought gets the shoot because he's a
Dreadnought.
vehicle in combat.
He's going to blah into these guys, the warriors.
Okay, so Stormbolters.
Hey.
1 miss. 2
2.
wounds. 4
no,
ups.
No minus.
Saves. He gets to fire his las cannons.
Bam, bam.
Would you like to shoot Lich Guard or would you like to shoot?
Warriors, yeah.
Warriors.
Because the thing is, like, if I kill the Lich Guard, they can start.
Yeah, I can start coming back there. It's -1.
Oh yes, of course. 'Cause it's a heavy weapon.
I'll be +1 because you're Crimson Fist shooting.
Oh yes.
So hits.
Yep.
Kills 1.
Kills 1. Does he get back up?
Nope.
That's fine.
Does kill 1. Very good. Okay, is that it for the shooting
I
phase?
just believe that is it for the shotting phase.
Is there any charges or are we going to go straight into the fighting phase? The phase
This is going to seem a bit strange. I'm just going to quickly fix my.
You've been doing some strange things, but I think it's been kind of working for you.
Yeah, so it's going to be a bit strange because it's putting my librarian out in the open.
Yes?
But I'm thinking I might charge with these guys into your dudes.
Oh, that's not a bad idea, actually.
Just protect them because they are one of my 2 of the last.
Yes,
targets.
no, that's very fair.
Cool. So it was a 6-inch charge.
Yep.
I'll just quickly double check that. 6 inches to get with an inch.
Yes.
Yep. I'm going to CP. That was my last CP.
Yes. Oh, no.
That's fine. The ability for you to kill them is actually greatly reduced.
Well, I'm going
really, that's the
to...
only
This
issue.
guy's going to heroically been into your Dreadnought's
That's
butt.
fine. Yep.
Um,
In terms of getting to fight, you.
so there's
actually
no
get
charges.
to-
I'll go my Overlord first here.
Yep.
4 attacks. Hitting on 3 because it's -1 because it's an unwieldy weapon. Okay.
Yep.
And it's going to be strength 10, so it'll be freeze to wound. I've got no CP. So it goes straight through because that's -4.
Yep.
It's flat 3, so it'll be flat 2, so it'll be 6 damage.
6 damage. So 6 feel no pain.
Yes.
We could still live. We do
Not
not.
quite, no.
Do we explode? 6s.
Take everyone. Oh.
That's okay.
Okay, very good.
He did his best.
He did. I was not expecting the Overlord to kill him, but I'll take that. So now you get to choose the next one.
So I get to choose the next one. And I think it'd be a little bit silly. I need to kill this freaking Doomstalk.
Yes.
Captain's the one with the best shot, I reckon.
Yep.
I shouldn't CP. Oh, he's on a vehicle anyway. What the fuck am I talking about?
No.
He wasn't charged.
No, he wasn't charged, no.
Hey, sort your stuff out. He gets 4 rerolls.
Yeah, so
he
he's rolling
gets
himself.
Yeah. And we're looking at 5s and 6s.
Yes.
2.
2. So 4
2.
up.
Please fail.
Fast is 1, so he's on 2 left.
Yeah.
Is one of your Inceptors wounded or are they?
No, they're fresh.
They're fine.
Are you CPing it? You don't have to.
I don't even see. No, I'm just trying to think. I'm just going to go like probably half into your 5.
You want me to push them up?
Yeah, I don't know. It's not really going to do much in the grand scheme of things.
Okay, so do you want most of the attacks going on the Inceptors or most of them going on the Captain?
Most probably go on the Inceptors, I suppose.
Okay, so you can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on the Inceptors.
Yep.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the Captain.
Okay, sounds
4
good.
on the Captain, sorry.
8 on the Inceptors. Not really going to do much anyway, but that's just the way I thought.
Mm-hmm.
It is 3 wounds.
3 wounds, yeah.
No AP though.
1.
1 wound. And was it 4 on the Captain?
4 on the Captain.
4 on the Captain. 1 wound on the Captain. He's fine. Excellent. So
What's next?
Yes.
Oh, pardon me.
Cheeky chappy. 3 hits because he's not 2 in combat.
2.
It is 2 wounds because he's strength 6 of his Benediction of Fury. Oh! The 4 up in Chronicles.
That's okay. So the rest is going Inceptors next?
Yes. Oh, I'll get my
No,
Doomstalk.
you get to
1 attack, he misses.
Okay, so
Because he's heavily degraded now.
cool. Inceptors are going in against the dude.
Okay, dokie. Alright.
Come on, boys.
Where are the ones? Okay, fine.
Turned him into 2 ones. That's fine.
This Captain.
It's okay.
I'm telling you, you got to get rid of
You
him.
can do it, guys. You can do it. So do we 2
2
on your thing? -1.
-1, so he'll be on 4s. He's fine.
He's fine.
He's
He
still
loves it.
kicking alive. Okay, that's it for the.
Okay.
That's it for the fight. It's end of the turn, end of the battle round.
Yes.
Okay, we don't get any stranglehold, unfortunately.
No, you've done pretty well there.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a bit of a tough one. You said you wanted to take it. We had a discussion, so that's fine.
Okay.
So we'll be going into my turn at the end of the battle round. I believe it's 61 to 52, roughly.
I didn't give myself banners.
No, I gave you banners this time. You're on. I believe you're on 9 for banners.
9 for banners.
Yes,
Well,
excellent.
like that.
All right, we're back with my movement phase turn 5 next. Okay, we're back after my movement phase turn 5. My will be done from this overall was done in this unit of warriors here. The Blitz Guard moved up. They moved up. Sudden Storms on my protocol, so got the +1 to move. Cryptek just moved back here a bit with his mate to hold that objective. These guys stay there. Stayed in combat over there. Just going to go into the shooting phase. So these warriors are going to shoot into this squad here.
Yep. So these are damage 1 weapons, right?
They are.
Yeah. So I'm going to spend 1 CP on.
Oh, you run out of CP.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, so you haven't got one yet.
That's right.
I'm just trying to think if I want to spend the CP myself. I want to make a charge over there, so it might be.
It doesn't make the charge any longer, I don't think. 6
Oh, it's because I don't want to. If I fail, I want to have a CP in my pocket. Yeah, so I'm not going to use the CP or anything. Yep. So the first guy's in half range, so he's going to be AP -3.
Mm-hmm.
Hitting on 2s and 3s. So 2 wins at -3.
Yep, so 5 up involved. Loves it.
Could have rolled these all together then, couldn't I?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Well, these guys will be only basically -1 because you're in cover, so you'll get swap against these if you want to put. Here we go, the other 18 shots. Hitting on 2s because mine will be done. I'm going to do this like this. Okay. Huge amount of dice. 10, 11.
11 wounds?
11 wins at -2, which if you're going to put the guys in cover, it'll be -1.
I have to, yeah.
Yeah.
11. So these are the ones on cover.
Yep.
So I've got to roll 1 more, because if I fail all of these, then...
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god! 1, 2, that's cocked.
That's definitely cocked. It's fine.
3, 4, and then I have 1 more roll.
Oh dear.
This guy's still in cover.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, so that was horrendously bad.
That one did fail.
Yeah. So they're dead, and then this goes on 1 wound.
Oof.
Oh, that was so bad.
That was pretty brutal. Can you just measure my Cryptek's in range of them still for 18 inches?
18 inches?
Yes.
No.
No, that's fine. So I'm going to go my Doomstalker into them.
Yep.
Here we go. So number of shots. There's big 6.
Big 6. Oh, okay.
I'm going to be hitting on 4s because I can't quite see that entire model here without going through dense. Hitting on 4s. It is 3 hits. I'm going to roll 2 because I've got my CP at my sleeve. So 2 go through, so I'll roll the last one. Okay, so you get your 5 up invulnerables?
5 up invulnerable.
No. So the first one's on...
It doesn't matter, like... Even
Rob. Okay, so that's a big swing now. That was massive swing.
Not expecting that at all.
That's it for the shooting phase. We'll go into the charge phase. So the warrior's going to charge your librarian.
Yep, 6. Yep.
6 just makes it in. And these guys are going to charge into your guys here. Can't really fail. Double 1. Okay, so I've got double 1
that
there.
does matter because it means you might not be able to get everyone.
Yeah, no, that's a bit of a bugger. So I'll put a 6 there. Yep. All right, so I'll do my movements and we're back with the fight phase next. Yep. Actually, I can CP that. I can't fail. I'm going to spend a CP.
Yeah, okay, yep.
For an 8. Okay, much better. All right, we're back with the fight phase next. Okay, we're back in the fight phase. So these guys moved in. I've done the pile-ins already off camera because it was just easier and Regan can't interrupt.
Yep.
It's got 6 into the librarian. Hitting on 2s because I will be done. Winning on 4s. 3 wounds, no AP.
3 wounds. 2
Does
go
take
through.
2. Now we're going to go Lich Guard into... Again, I've piled these guys in ready because Regan could interrupt, so it's just easier to do it off camera. First 20 attacks, hitting on 3s. That would have been nice, mate. It's a miss. I'll just roll these wounds, so it's beyond 3s. So we have 8.
8.
So far, and then the last number of attacks. Oh, they did? Oh, okay. All right, very good.
Fantastic.
I'm just going to wrap and trap your librarian.
Yeah, fair.
With my pile in and consolidation, that sort of bizzo. Now let's get them all on the objective too. Okay.
So I hit once with Libby.
Oh, okay.
Oh, actually, why am I attacking with him first?
Oh, well, you could just attack with him. We'll just, yeah.
1 wound.
Minus
1 with a 4 stave.
Fails.
Fails, D3.
And he comes back.
Loves it.
As you do.
But yeah, that doesn't...
Oh, jeez. Oh, there we go.
But it doesn't make any sense to have attacked with
No. You attack card here first. Just gets it out of the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So what I would have actually default with first, I feel like hitting this Doomstalker is just not getting me anywhere. I would like to kill it.
What do you want to do? Oh, yeah.
I feel like actually, killing the warriors, they're just going to get back up, aren't they?
Would you want to go your chaplain first and see what happens?
First.
I mean, I might kill an interceptor if I get really lucky, but I doubt it. Hits all the time.
Hits all the time.
Winning on 4s. That is 2 wounds.
Come on, about time.
Does fail 1, so he's on 1 left.
He's on 1.
Because he got his living metal back in the last turn.
You sure did. Cool.
So I'll go, what was it, 5 into the... 4 into the captain.
4 into the captain, because this guy's just out.
Yeah, that's fine. 2 hits, 1 wound. Oh,
Takes a wound.
does take a wound. And we said 8 into the Inceptors. I could probably...
You probably shuffle this guy.
Yeah, I don't
to get
know.
an extra attack.
We'll go 9. Miles will get every attack we can. So 9 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Winning on 5s. Another 2.
Another 2.
Could kill one.
one.
No, not quite. So puts another 1 wound. So attacking the chaplain was the best choice there.
Yeah. Okay, so Captain is going to try and kill this Connected Doomstalker. He's rerolled
Reroll for
everything
himself. This is a, no, he can't even get himself. Sort himself out the line. 4s. 2. 4 up invulnerables. No, he's dead.
Finally, does he explode?
Does he explode? On a 6 he does.
D6 mortal wounds, is
So I'll start the chaplain
Yeah.
for free.
Oh no.
The Inceptors for free.
3. Bang, and then 1.
And then the captain for 2.
For 2, and your guys?
My guys for 1.
Does he get? Can they get back up?
No, it's only after an attack, so it's not an attack.
Yeah, okay. Cool.
Okay. So now you Inceptors get to fight.
They do.
Get rid of this.
He's dead.
I had one of these hold up 10 Lich Guard for 3 turns. It's disgusting.
I'll be honest, I'm not surprised even a little.
Yeah. And because I was running the OBSEC Dynasty, it was just holding the objective for 3 turns.
Cool. So because of the way things have died, my chaplain's no longer in combat.
Nope.
But my dudes, so I've got 4 and 3. Rerolls. That was a 2. What am I doing? Don't reroll that.
Don't roll the 2s. They get stuff.
Fine.
And 4s.
1.
1.
Hell yeah.
Fighting saves on 5. Okay. That's the end of my turn.
Yes.
I will get Purge for 4 this turn.
You will. You will, and you earned it.
I did. Yeah, so it's 4 for that.
So you've maxed that.
No, I should be on 12 for that. I'll go. I have. Because you're only getting 2 a turn. Yeah, because I haven't been engaging on a lot of fronts this game. So we'll go into. You want to do your command phase? We might as well keep the trend rolling.
It's probably going to be pretty easy. Yeah. So we'll go. We'll go +1 to hit, +1 to wound.
Yep.
And we're just gonna play to our outs. We're gonna pray that these guys get an extra CP. So +1 to hit. No. +1 to wound. That is the important one, right?
Okay. Do you want to see if you get an extra CP as well?
Yeah.
He does. So he's on 2.
That is huge.
On 2 there.
That is massive. Okay. Chapter Master reroll is actually going to go on to the Inceptors.
Yeah,
in this
makes
case.
sense. So we'll back after your movement phase. That's it for command phase?
Yep.
Be back in a moment.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're back after the movement phase. It's pretty quick.
Mm-hmm.
These guys just pushing up here though now, because they count as 2 because they've got the special thing on the Librarian there. I'm not too sure what it's called, but double offset. So
Stoic Defender, it's called?
yeah, I think that's it. Yep, so they control that one. The chaplain's just stayed over here because he's on his bike, so he can't really get through this gap over here. That's it for the movement phase. So what would you like to do? Psychic phase.
Psychic phase. We'll do Smite.
Yes.
And I'm not going to be facing enough AP for Psychic Fortress to make sense.
Well, no, it's the last turn, so I can't charge you or shoot you, so no.
Yeah, so we might fight first with the captain, I guess. Yeah. So Smite.
Do you smite first? That way you don't want to. Yep.
Goes off.
For 2. Doesn't really matter too much where I take them from. That will do.
And fight first, recharge, and all that sort of stuff. That doesn't go off.
That's
all right.
Perils.
Perils, it is.
Yes.
Oh my god, that was silly. That's fine.
You're on 2 wounds left.
Yeah. Dead.
He's dead.
Okay.
But it does explode. So now you do D3 mortals to my guys.
Okay, D3 yours.
For free.
3. And D3 to mine, I'm guessing?
Yes.
3.
Okay.
So it kills this guy. He's on one.
I think they should still be pretty right just to charge in there and ball them
Well,
over.
the thing is now I can shoot them.
You can shoot them as well. So it wasn't that bad. It was funny though.
But in terms of playing cleanly, that was actually a mistake. There was no reason to cast it.
It probably wasn't, no.
No. Cool. Alright, so we'll shoot here.
Okay.
4. Get rid of them. They moved. It doesn't move.
Okay.
4 las cannons.
Into
We'll rip them up there.
Into the knocking Doomstalkers.
Does it even matter? No.
Not really. Oh, you could. No, it doesn't matter.
We won't bother.
Okay, won't bother.
Let's not waste time. The Sarge is going to fire his pistol. Captain, sorry. Yep. Figured him. Hey, gets 2 shots. 1 wound into your warriors.
Saves.
This is the big one.
Okay.
So spending my 2 CP
2 CP.
on fire pistol thing, what do we call it?
Yes.
You know what I'm
I'm hearing you.
Okay. So we're going to be hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s,
Yes.
wounding on 2s.
Yes.
So this is the potential to do some damage.
Are you going to reroll everything to get those 6s, or are you just going to...
You're
you're only getting 1 extra hit, aren't you?
Yeah, you're only getting 1 extra hit, so I don't really think it's worth it. But, so we get 11.
So you get 1 6 there, or did you already add that in? Have you added
No,
that?
I haven't.
No, okay, yeah.
So all of them. Cool.
2's to wound.
2's to wound. Rerolling 1s. Because it is a ranged attack.
Oh, a couple one. Can he? Oh, he's powered up.
Cool. So all of them -2. So 12.
12 dice -2. There's only 6s for those.
No, sorry, 13.
6. Okay. Oh, do say 3, so it should be 10. Yep.
10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool.
And then you come back. And roll these ones. What number is Legion? Okay.
Oh,
So 5 come back.
Okay.
So 5 die in total. I'll take the guys away from the objective, and I might get rid of him because he's probably out of range anyway. Okay.
Okay, charge. We'll charge here.
Charge raise, let's do it.
They can't fail. But, yep, so they
Yeah,
get
they're in.
Chaplain,
Yep.
he also gets in.
He's fine. Would you want to start these guys here first? Because I can't interrupt or anything.
Yep.
So you do need to kill 2 here to get the objective now. Okay.
So, just retroactively, I would have fired my las cannons in there, sorry. If I didn't realise...
Yeah, no, that's fine, yeah. That makes sense. Oh. Lucky they're not bolted las cannons. So you do kill 2.
Yep. Do they get back up?
No, so you do kill... Okay, so you got that objective.
Cool. That would have made sense.
Yes.
If I was actually thinking.
Yeah, actually thinking, yeah.
Because I was thinking they're going, do these las cannons change anything?
That's the wrong. And when you get to the end of the game, end of the day when you're recording, it's like you get a bit of a mental blank.
Yeah. Captain.
Capitan.
Doesn't reroll
Not
for
rolling for
himself
himself. No, he's not doing it for himself. Oh,
Yeah,
so
2.
kills 2. Do they come back? One does.
One does, yeah.
One's dead.
So I don't think I can't get this objective anymore, I don't think.
Oh no! Unless I fail
Chaplain.
morale, maybe.
Chaplain.
Cheeky Chaplain.
Gets
All hit.
them all. 3. -1.
-2 because it's assault.
Oh, yes, yeah.
6s. No, do they come back?
One
So
does.
one does. So 2 do die. I can't take them away from there, so I'm just going to like this.
So, I mean, technically I can actually still kill them all.
You can. I do
So
get to
we
fight
might-
first now because
Yes, that's right.
might make a difference. Let's go all into your Inceptors. Any on freeze?
Oh, and that...
Oh.
Oh, sloppy. I attacked my captain first, but he didn't actually charge that turn. So, so he killed 3 guys, so you get 3 extra attacks.
I think. Look, so I got 2 wounds. I think he killed 2 in the total because
Yeah.
so no wounds anyway. So 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
Okay,
My apologies.
that's all right. Oh
And that does kill... Oh, no, because...
no, it's a Doomstalker. Yeah, took him out. I think. Nice.
No, that's not true.
Not true.
Because he had 1-on-1 wound. Yeah, I had 1-on-1 wound, and then he blew up for 2 mortal wounds. Yeah, so
Yeah.
it does kill.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, yeah.
So now I literally can't.
No, you can't. No.
Too easy. So I do get 5.
Yes.
For the whole one.
Hold one.
And I get banners at the end of my turn.
I think I took
You knocked that one
I
down,
did knock
yes,
that
you
one
did.
down. Yeah.
Don't get strings.
So I get banners for free. You get 5 to the last.
Yes.
You want to do a bit of a tally on no prisoners for me?
Yes, I will do that. So 8, 11.
We'll tally up the points. We'll work it out. Make sure I missed anything. We're back in a moment with the end of game wrap up. Okay, so that's the end of the game. I had a bit of a technical malfunction. We had a bit of a chat, and I was like, "Oh, it's not recording because I ran out of space." So it was 90 to Regan 62 at the end of the game. It was a brutal game. I think we had a bit of a chat while I was waiting for the camera to get some space freed up. But yeah, I think probably to the no prisoners and for Regan's second would be a bit better.
Yeah, I just think that after all the reanimations and stuff like that, I probably would have got maybe 7 or 8 points for it.
I reckon you probably got more than that because you kill a lot of warriors and there were a lot coming back because you're doing like little bits at a time.
Yeah.
It adds up pretty quick. Yeah, first turn you said you threw a lot of CP into the Lich Guard, which I think was probably the right play in the end.
Yeah, it's one of those things that, it's a lot of CP and you look at it after the fact of, only killed 5.
Yeah.
And I knew that they were obviously going to get hit with the Brezor.
Yeah.
But it's one of those things that you kind of do need to soften them up just a little bit.
Oh, definitely.
If I didn't do that, I would have basically lost control of this flank.
Yes, and I could have resolved the turn later.
Yeah, because the thing is if they weren't if I didn't kill a lot of them and then didn't tag them with the incurses.
Yeah.
My thing was like, at least if in your position, I would have moved up. I would have charged this squad, and then consolidated and started tagging a lot more. Yeah,
exactly.
So like it's one of those things that I threw away 4 CP and then 105 points for the curses. Which was a bit of a bummer, but I think if I did do that, it would have I would have actually lost by a lot.
Yeah, I think that was a good play, and that's why this list might be what I'm taking officially to the North versus South GT, because it has a Royal Ward in it, and you just put the Royal Ward in the middle of the battlefield, like around here, and you can just say if this guy's stuck in combat, say fall back and charge and still shoot, or over here. So it's got a 9-inch range, so it's like it's
I think the Royal Warden's good.
Yeah.
I think the only other thing in terms of which was a bit of a luck. Obviously, it's a dice game.
Yes.
Not getting in with the assault.
Yeah, that was
a bit rough, and then losing that whole squad. Failing 9 out of 12 for.
Yes.
That was a bummer.
And the 5 invulnerables on the Doomstalker didn't help. But I did fail a charge over here. I did.
Yeah.
Luck was sort of like a bit back and forth, but yeah, I think you got a few more criticals.
Yeah.
Fail, but yeah, I think
probably what I would have done next time is I don't think there was much point having the Dreadnought over here. I think having him here would have been better.
Maybe a bit more, yeah.
Just because I could move that way, I could move up with my captain, and I still would have had a source of reroll.
Exactly, yeah.
For the firebase.
You almost could have given up this flank over here for dead, and this sort of fought on this sort of side.
Well, yeah. Like when I went into it, in terms of why I took Stranglehold, was I was like, I'm either going to hold these 3.
Yeah.
And deny this one over.
Yeah.
Or I'm going to hold these 3 and try and deny that one over. But it didn't really work out.
Would you probably? You did say you're going to get some Blade Guard veterans when you first arrived. And
So basically the thought is, so I've been basically going back and forth between 2 lists. So so if I had Blade Guard veteran, I'd be running 10 of them, and then instead of the Chapter Master, I would have, as I've got him now, I would have run Pedro Cantor.
Yeah.
He is a bit overcosted, but he does give out an aura of +1 attack, which is pretty rare.
Yeah.
So having Blade Guard veterans, they're obviously a lot more tanky than intercessors and all that.
Oh yes, and they're really not much more points.
Yeah, I mean 35. So like they could be a bit more of an anvil unit.
Exactly.
And they'd be clapping back with 6 attacks.
Yeah. Especially 2 damage a pop.
Yeah, and so like obviously in that scenario I could change my chaplain. I'd probably still run the +1 to wound the closest target.
Yeah.
But I would swap one of them out for one of the melee focused ones. Maybe the +1 to wound, I think.
Yes. That way you can get the paid off and then you get +1 to wound in there. Ooh.
Yeah, and the other thing is I'd probably, in that scenario, I'd probably drop one of the units of troops and would run some Outriders. Now, people are pretty down on Outriders.
Yeah, you don't see much at the moment.
But I think that having a unit like 12 wounds that can get 20 inches in any direction is actually kind of good. And like I was saying, more for the thing of, back here, for example, I could scoot up and like kill the Cryptek, shut down a Doomstalker.
Exactly right, which is why I'm not. I was sort of having a second guess in myself to start this game. I was like, I'm actually quite happy with that sort of setup, but I was like, nah, I'll definitely just go get rid of Doomstalkers, probably get rid of the Cryptek, and just have 3 Doomsday Arcs. Because if you attack a Doomsday Arc, you're going to get hit in the face by 20 gold spray shots at -2 AP.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I mean, like you're still obviously only hitting on 6s, but I think you've got that one that one, not Doctrine, Protocol,
Yeah.
where you can Overwatch on 5.
Yes.
And I just think, first turn, if you're zooming up, you got a Doomsday Arc here,
Yeah.
Doomsday Arc there. It sort of protects you from those really fast.
It does,
White
yeah.
Stars, advanced
Exactly,
charge, and all that
yeah.
stuff.
Okay, we're back after another fail, so we're just going to end it there. We could chat all day. I'm not even too sure where it failed, to be honest, so we're having a good chat just about armies and that sort of stuff, but it was a good game.
Yeah, no, it was good fun.
I think, yeah, we'll have to have a rematch at some stage.
Oh, 100%. It's always fun playing the Necrons and playing against Nathan, so...
No, it's always good to play. I think you're going one... You beat me once, and then I think, yeah.
I think it's 2-1 to you now.
Yeah, it is 2-1 to me, so I haven't played that. We've been hanging out for about a year and a bit, but we only played each other 3 times for some reason.
Yeah, I can't get to the shop on Monday.
No, yeah, so we're both... Normally we play at the local good games on a Monday, but
Yeah.
both working weird jobs and weird hours, it's very hard to do.
Yeah, so we'll just have to make a concerted effort.
But speaking of jobs, I better let you go. Thanks for playing again today,
Too
and
easy.
we'll see you guys next time.
Yeah, it'll be good.